2GR.
Hey everybody, welcome to our E3 2018 reaction to Microsoft's press conference. I am Sean, this is Rudy, this is Onyx, this is Matt, and this is the first of the big three. We're going to be doing our pre-show here starting now. If you want to jump straight to our reactions, check the timestamps in the description below. Otherwise, we're about 7 minutes away-ish from the start of the Xbox briefing. They've said this is about an hour and 40 minutes.
No way.
There's going to be 15 world reveals here.
15?
At least.
That's insane.
So a lot of stuff's coming.
So
How many
excited.
cars will be on stage?
We will find out.
I'm hoping there's at least a 10-minute car segment in this
Gotta
conference.
get your Forza in.
Yeah, man.
We got it last year, right?
Yeah,
Are we-
that's what
yeah,
I'm referring to. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, are we expecting?
Well,
another
they
one,
usually, I
guess?
think they alternate Forza and Forza Horizon now.
Oh
Who knows?
yeah.
So I want to get the pre-show started. Before we start talking about what's going to show up here, I want to know everybody's hype levels. Where are we feeling right now for the Microsoft press conference on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 being this is the most hype for E3, 1 being you don't care.
On a scale
Hey, Rudy.
bound.
Rudy, I mean, started off. You were so hyped
Oh,
for EA.
God. Oh, man. Okay, so for this conference by itself, I would say that I'm like a solid like 7.5.
Okay.
And the reason being is not just because of the exclusives, it's just because Xbox really has to throw down to like really like make this amazing. I mean, last year it was all about their Xbox One X.
Right.
And
4K.
now it's like, all right, the console's out of the way. Here is all the software that you can get here exclusively on Xbox One X.
No,
I don't know, what about you?
No, you're absolutely right, and I think I'm probably right around the same 7.5. Maybe.
Cautiously optimistic?
I'd say like an 8 solely because we're gonna see a lot of games.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee you, they're not all gonna be exclusive. Even if half of those 15 that are unrevealed or whatever are exclusive, and the rest aren't, that's 7 games that I might want to get on my PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Or in the ones that are going to be here, I might get on my PC. So it's like we're going to see a lot of good games, I think.
Yeah.
And from the rumors that apparently Shadows Die Twice might show up here.
Ooh.
You
Yeah, dude.
literally just stole the thought out of my brain. I'm a 9 for Microsoft.
Really?
Solely for that, huh?
Because I think that would be such a good move on their
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Yeah.
And B,
Yeah.
Sony's not doing a real press conference this year.
Nope.
Nope.
And you know what? They have dominated that realm with the live orchestra and that so this is the one that we get. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting Square Enix, we get Ubisoft, but the two big publishers.
Even
usually
Square is a direct style too.
Yeah, usually it's Microsoft and Sony that you look to for that
Yeah.
ridiculous. We spent too much money on
Yeah.
and so I'm hoping that Microsoft's like, all right, we're gonna show Sony that they shouldn't have pulled out of doing that. We're gonna show them why you rent out a huge conference center and go nuts with it, right?
It's possible Sony even pulled out because Microsoft got the deals. I mean, they had Dark Souls 3 that was revealed on the Xbox day.
Yes, it was.
So why not have Shadows Die Twice? God, it's gonna be awesome.
Would it be shocking? I mean, at
It's-
this point, Microsoft's strategy seems to be take the thing that Sony should be doing and use it against them. 4K Blu-ray player and Xbox One X, right? I mean, it'd be cool to see it, but either way, even if it's not, last year was a solid Microsoft press
It
conference.
was.
Oh,
It was.
yeah.
It was. And I think this year will be, I'm hoping it's better. I'm hoping they have the right games and things to show.
Yeah.
I think I'd agree with Matt. I'm going to give it a 9. I was going to give it an 8 until you mentioned Shadows Die Twice. I'll give it a 9 because, and I think we've all kind of alluded to this or mentioned it briefly, was you don't have to own an Xbox anymore to be excited for any of the games that are going to show up here because Microsoft has said, look, all of our games now are Xbox and PC.
Yep.
Everything, Gears, Halo, whatever, it's all coming to PC as well. So as an owner of a PC, why wouldn't you be excited for these games?
Yeah, more options.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
aside from
Unless you just don't like the franchises.
no, they really got they really need to work on their Xbox Live for PC. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Okay,
it's
fair
not
enough.
the best way, especially when you've got something like Steam. That would be the reason that I don't get hyped. But
Like Cuphead.
having the availability.
Cuphead was
Cuphead
such
was
a,
easy.
I'm not going to get to play this on PS4. Oh, wait, I can play it on PC. And I
Yeah.
did. That's where I played
And it was
it.
easy. I bought it off the
fantastic.
Windows Store. It's on my desktop.
Exactly.
I don't see any DRM there. Maybe it is.
There's the PC crowd who would really like to just keep everything in Steam because they've got hundreds, if not thousands, of games on their Steam account and this whole Windows Store or whatever. But that's fine for me.
Yeah,
That's
same here.
fine.
Same here.
No.
I mean, and in terms of like, let's talk actual exclusives, because at this point, I don't think anyone sitting at this table is a massive fan of what are their big 2 exclusive franchises? You
Halo
think
and
you
Gears.
think
And I
Halo,
don't even
right?
know if we're going to see both of those.
Well, and here's what I'm thinking. Coming off of 2 relatively mediocre entries in there, why not expect that they're going to learn from those? Why
They
not
need
expect
to.
that they're going to take the criticism from the fans and go, okay, here's where we need to move with this. Like, this is
Yeah.
the best window for those franchises to see an uptick. So while I didn't care that much for the last Gears of War, and I didn't play Halo 5 because it looked bad to me, that's the best spot you want to be in, right? Oh, it's going to be so much worse. Well, no. The only place they have to go is up right
It's
now
up, yeah.
with their exclusives.
And Halo 5, I played through it. It was a fine game. Nowhere near the best Halos, but it was better than Halo 4. If that says anything.
If they release Halos 1 through 5 on PC, the Master Collection plus Halo 5,
Take my money.
I'm in.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I've got 1 through 4 on my 360, but I'd happily play them again on PC without having to hook that thing back up.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I would
Totally.
too.
What if we get a Crackdown 4 announcement before Crackdown 3? That'd be cool, right?
What if Crackdown 3 shows up and then they're like waiting for the 4th coming and the 3 explodes and then a 4 flies in like Final Fantasy 15's reveal.
Versus,
Here we
Here
go.
we go, guys.
Oh,
Let's
damn.
get ready.
Damn.
Microsoft, blow our brains.
Okay.
10.
10.
Ooh. This is like some Matrix like
Psychedelic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always got that black and green tech.
Oh
locked
yeah,
down.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let me see that GPU. Let me see that motherboard.
Let me see that X. Microsoft.
Look at all those
Xbox
screens.
Triple X.
Yeah.
Jump
Their
in.
stage setup. Oh wow.
It's very pretty.
Is the
Very glossy.
Better than last year.
E3 2018 briefing.
I'm seeing some buffering happening here.
There's a little buffering. That's
it's
okay.
okay.
We're watching in 4K.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Game engine demonstration.
Final Fantasy 16.
Ready.
Is this Elder Scrolls 6?
Oh,
Is this
stop.
Halo?
No, it's probably Halo.
Oh, well.
No.
It's a
this
Jurassic.
Is it scalebound?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Dude, don't.
Stop playing
Don't
with my
do that.
heart. It can't be scalebound.
Oh no, that was a rhinoceros.
Far Cry
It's nothing.
6?
It's nothing. It's literally Crash Bandicoot.
Well, if anything.
I think
Okay,
this
it's
could be
pretty
Halo.
pretty.
Is that a pelican?
That's what I'm thinking too.
It does look kind of Halo-y, doesn't it?
Huh?
This is so. It said game engine.
Oh, dude, yes, it's Halo.
That's not Halo.
Dude,
That's
come on,
soldier?
that rifle. They just showed a battle rifle.
That
Are
looks-
those ODSTs?
I
Yeah,
swear they
that's
just
what
showed a
I'm
BRM, yeah.
Or are those the Spartan 4 or 5s, whatever? Spartan 4s?
Oh yeah!
All right.
Let's go.
His helmet's off!
Wait, this doesn't look like Halo 6, though. This looks like it could
No,
be...
those like a.
This is...
Hold on.
This is the art... This is...
This is not Halo Wars.
It doesn't
Dude, they're
look
using
like
the
a
music from Halo 3.
They're on a Halo.
Halo 6.
No, it's not
No.
6. There's no way.
Infinite.
Halo Infinite.
Dun.
You think it's an RTS?
I don't know,
No
no.
idea what the
I
hell
don't...
this is.
But it doesn't look as high fidelity as a AAA game, so
I
it's gotta
agree.
be something else.
Powered by the Slip Space engine.
Slip Space. Is this like a MOBA or something? I'm sure they're gonna tell us.
343. Okay. It's 343.
Windows 10 and Xbox One.
Yeah. It's 343. Why? That's their next Halo.
Okay.
Of Xbox. Phil Spencer.
They're starting with Halo.
The Spence. Yeah, but it's not a mainline Halo entry. Which
Yeah.
probably means they're not showing Halo
Is
6.
it?
But
Is it
but
not a
but they
mainline?
started with Halo.
No.
So what will they end?
Why
with?
wouldn't it be?
It didn't look.
Forza
The art
Horizon.
didn't look like Halo. It didn't look like mainline.
This is how the big Sony conference started when they
He's gonna
started with
say
The
it.
Last Guardian.
We'll see.
Hey, look at all the paid.
Would you guys let me to adjust this to 1080p?
Yes,
to
please.
get rid of some
Yeah.
of this
Yes,
buffering?
please.
Yeah, let's do it.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet.
Dude, it's
to
a
save
mainline
humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in games.
1440.
No, 1080, dude.
Can't wait to show you what
I'd rather
creativity
not
unleashed
have any buffering
looks
at all.
like
Okay.
for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages,
Now it's
to
potato
every
mode.
single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you
Dang,
with
that-
us
that is a
right
lot
here
of people.
at the
Yeah.
Microsoft
I told you.
They are not in
Told ya.
fold-out chairs like the Electronic Arts conference.
Yeah, it was in a tent though.
They're flouting this, man. They're like, hey, look at this.
I'd like to personally
Yeah.
thank
Oh, look at-
everyone who's
Look at that.
joining
Is that
us
what you were
for
pointing out?
Thieves
They've got all
Fest.
those Xboxes on stage.
Yeah. FanFest. Is that what they're calling this?
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
So much
Very cool.
charity stuff right
Heck
now.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah,
Every
dude.
kids in children's
I mean, yeah, not
hospitals
like a
get to
complaint
game
or
with their
anything.
No,
friends
no.
No, no,
and
yeah,
make
no, I
the
got you.
world a great cause.
Tax write-off, but
That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming
I didn't get
brings
into
us
that, but-
together.
I know.
Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography.
Good and the bad
This
sides
is
of
why
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
and
they're
will
all wearing the
always
same shirt.
believe
They must
that
have handed out
gaming
shirts.
is the great
Yep.
unifier. And what
great
unifies us is our shared love of this art form.
Heck yeah.
Legendary characters who captivate us. Not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years.
Uh-huh.
Bold
3 confirmed?
stories
Oh my God, stop.
that inspire
Dude.
within us.
That would be
Iconic
insane.
worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the
Oh
UK
boy!
Cyberpunk studios,
From
single
software, dude.
developers,
Shit.
creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their
Nah,
best
man, this is gonna be
work,
good.
and ours.
I'm believing in Spencer
50
right now.
games,
50.
Wow, it was 42 last year.
18 titles
18
with
exclusives.
exclusivity,
And 50
50
world
world
They
premieres.
said the word exclusive. So, I'm feeling like this might be Sony's 2015 press conference.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm getting those vibes.
All
Screw
are
my
imagined
7.5.
by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create. Mind-blowing art,
God, I'm so
immersive sound
Dude,
effects.
yes.
Told you.
Breathtaking
9, baby,
world.
9.
So let's jump in.
I'm.
Come on,
I could
man.
see Half-Life 3 showing up. That's how hyped.
Ex-
Dude, they
unreasonably
just like
hyped.
softballed
Exclusive.
us Halo.
Microsoft Studios presents. This might be Crackdown. Or Shadow the Tomb
Ori.
Raider. Oh, or Yay!
Oh, good call.
Does he have a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The baby owl.
Oh my goodness.
This looks prettier than last year. We're gonna see
Yeah, it
gameplay,
does.
baby. We're gonna see gameplay.
Controls have been upgraded.
Oh, hell yeah, they have. This looks so much prettier.
Yeah, this does look really good.
Look at that animation.
Wow.
Dude, this is like full 3D.
Wow.
God, man, that first game.
My heart.
the Xbox.
Oh no! What if they drop
Wait,
this
are they gonna do a
today?
shadow drop? Have they released a date?
No.
Oh my God! Look at that.
They have not released a date.
By the way, this is Metroidvania. I'm not sure.
I know.
Look at
See
that.
the combat just then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cards. We Donkey Kong.
This is the perfect game to follow up what he was just
Holy
talking about.
crap.
Yes.
Oh god, I can't even right now.
Dude, I'm getting chills just watching this.
Dude, this looks so pretty.
The glory, the feels.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Music too.
Wow.
Whoa!
Holy crap.
This is coming out today.
Don't tease me, bro.
If they shouted out this right now, I'm leaving.
Oh, that
Dude.
Music is so good. And the Will of the Wisps.
Give us that date.
2019.
2019.
2019.
Wow.
It's still a year away.
They're really putting a lot of work into this game
Yeah.
now.
I don't
That's
blame
crazy.
them though, dude. It looks freaking amazing.
You know, they hired the guy from the
World
Samus
premiere.
Returns, like,
But guys are just going right on.
Oh, dang.
I mean, you know
They're not wasting time.
this
this
is.
is Tomb Raider.
Wait, no. No, this is not. Yes, it is. No, it's not!
Is this from
This
software?
is the From Software, dude. I see it. This looks like Puan. You see that logo?
So you're awake.
I don't think this is from.
Yes, it is.
Shadow.
Oh, it is!
This is so it, dude.
Just yet.
Yeah! Yes! Activation!
The arm was
Yeah.
the trailer!
What
the hell is this? Is this Tenchu?
Since I found you,
It's
your
Tenchu.
master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost.
He was pushing open like
will
going to a
give way
boss.
To something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Ooh.
Oh,
Look at that
That's so
gameplay.
Bloodborne right there.
That's not.
No, but that move beforehand.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
Dude, this is Tenchu.
My
I
goodness.
really hope it is.
What?
Step aside, Neo.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Holy crap, look at that. Holy shit.
Oh,
Dude, this combat right now looks so clean. Oh, he dead.
no, but Shadows die twice.
Your death won't come easily.
You weren't joking.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, horseback enemies?
Dude, this looks so friggin' cool.
Look
Look at that
crap.
shit.
Dude.
This looks epic as hell.
I am speechless right now.
Oh,
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Whoa,
Shadows. It's
just-
a new IP. Wow.
All
So it's a
right.
new IP. Like it's Sekiro.
Straight up.
I mean, it could be a
Todd Howard's coming up
Fallout,
now.
Whatever.
Hey, don't be salty.
Sorry.
Dude, Microsoft, what are you doing to me? I can't.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna address it. Just like whatever. From software. Here we go. Bye.
That looked amazing.
How's everybody doing?
that. Come on.
Great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. The good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible
Was he trying to pump us up for all the people
16-year
backstage?
history with
that
Xbox
are coming out,
going
the
all the
friends?
way
All the
back to the
exclusives.
original
He's not like
with
the audience.
Morrowind.
Yeah.
What do you say about? Oh, because Morrowind
Now
was on
backwards
Xbox.
compatible.
Yeah, you know. It's,
Yeah.
And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
So if you have Game Pass, you have Fallout 4.
That's not bad.
That's their Netflix subscription
And hey,
service.
Is it?
Yep.
Since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first
That's
look
exclusive.
at Fallout 76.
All right, let's see
All
what
right.
this game is. I'm excited.
See if it's actually a survival game. like
Yes,
other games.
Fallout 76
See if it's
is
actually a
a
survival
prequel
game, like people are
to
saying.
all the
Yeah.
other games.
Prequel.
And it is our biggest one yet.
Oh,
It is 4
really?
times the size of Fallout 4.
cool. Hope it's not all empty
Set
space.
in the
Yeah.
hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
God, I hope this is developed by Obsidian.
What?
I hope this is Obsidian.
Matt.
You know you just said that on camera.
I know, that's fine.
I hope this is Obsidian.
There you go. It's not Obsidian.
How would they have had time? I don't. It hasn't been long enough.
God, I always love the music in these.
Yeah.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Oh, wrong.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
That looks pretty good.
Is this in game?
Wow.
It has to be, yeah.
No.
There's no Fallout. Or at least,
No, this is. He said first to emerge, so.
yeah.
Pre-order too.
It's not like Super Wasteland Mutants. Oh, well, I
Oh,
lied.
there you
He
go.
literally-
Right on cue. Are you gonna be able to fly?
Will there be jank?
So salty.
I don't know. Will,
That's
will
not-
it
they
have
always
decent?
have jank.
Will it have decent shooting mechanics and an interesting story? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, look, Matt, it's you.
76?
You had a ponytail.
Oh.
Top
The
knot.
fighting is stopped
Thank you very much.
and the fallout has settled. You must rebuild. Not
Oh,
just
man, are they- is that
walls,
from NieR?
not just buildings,
There's-
Whoa.
but hearts and minds, and ultimately America itself.
This has some Bioshock Infinite feels to it. I don't know why.
got American Love.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Cool.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, HDR.
Huh?
Cool.
Wow. Okay, the biggest thing that I get out of that is Bethesda showing that here instead of tonight.
They'll probably show more over there.
I feel like the volume.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
dropped.
dropped.
Phoenix, this is Shadow. this is Shadow 2.
Or Hitman.
Oh, yeah.
This might be Hitman too, yeah.
Oh no, this is Life is it Life
Oh,
is Strange?
yeah.
Yes.
Episode 3? I don't know what the hell.
Episode 2.
Season 3.
Season 3. Yeah.
How they had time? Because they.
They just finished season 2 like not that long ago.
In the Life is Strange universe, okay.
Flying Fortress.
They're-
Have you
aren't they the
spotted
ones that were doing-
snowman,
aren't they the ones that just
Not
did
yet.
Vampire, though?
Keep me posted.
No.
No.
Somebody was saying it was the
That's,
Life is Strange studio.
Okay, Dad.
I don't know.
Wait, don't remember me.
You're drinking.
June
Remember me,
26th.
that's what
Download
Forza
for
Horizon,
free.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
Was it so
They
low?
can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch.
The engine's looking better.
Emergency.
Yeah.
It's like some Calvin and Hobbes shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time, you won't get away from from me.
Oh.
All right.
Matt, you just made me realize how much I want a Calvin and Hobbes game now.
Like a platformer with that style.
I'm down.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
This is definitely unique.
He's gonna have some sadness in it.
Yeah,
Oh
the dad's
yeah.
gonna die.
The awesome
Captain Spirit.
Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
They always
Download for
pan
free from
out.
June 26th.
100% free.
June 26th.
Wow.
So the entire thing is 100. Wow.
Weird.
Okay.
I wonder how they're monetizing. Exclusive. I feel like
There's
I'm
another one.
underneath on how many times they're gonna use that word.
Commander Jack on deck.
Crackdown.
Crackdown
Yeah.
3.
Crackdown 3. The only game built like me.
Terry heard you.
Beautiful. Like a skyscraper. Falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead.
Isn't that
Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's literally perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Jump on the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Because Crackdown is Terry Crews.
Oh my gosh, they
It's
actually
him.
have the likeness of him in there.
Yeah.
Incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab me.
This actually looks way further along than the last thing I remember them showing.
Back then they didn't have the Xbox One X, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, this looks way prettier. Way
Now they don't need the
prettier.
cloud computing anymore.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That game just looks
Oh my
fun.
god!
And then I roll out like a ball.
car, yeah.
I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, that's cool.
All right. What?
Turn into a thing.
Shakalaka.
Boom
These
shakalaka.
bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and mad a master plan. Here we go. The hits just keep on coming.
That game just looks ridiculously fun.
Yeah, this is the first time they're finally like capturing the spirit. Of
Yeah.
the
Was that a
game.
rubber duck gun?
Yeah.
Crackdown.
Oh, that gets me hopeful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a lot.
February, what is that?
2019.
2019?
Next year, yeah.
Dude, February 2019. Everything's February 2019. Anthem and
They are-
Crackdown head to head.
Oh, baby!
Whoa! Good for them. They need
Yes.
to play this game.
Yes.
If you have not played this game, this was our game of the
Friggin'
year
play it,
last
man.
year on TGR. You have to play NieR Automata.
Wow, I got hyped for a game I've been. Hey, it comes with DLC.
That's
Music
nice.
too,
DLC?
like.
It might say new DLC.
No, it was.
Yeah, but it said includes previous. I wonder if they're gonna.
Glory.
Become as
as
God
gods.
Edition, June
Become
26th.
as
Go
God.
get it. Go get
Dude,
it.
go
2 weeks from
go
now.
buy it.
I
It's worth it.
fucking love
Do
that
it.
game. Become as Gods edition.
So good.
Become as Gods.
Metro.
Metro. Oh yeah, Metro.
Oh.
In game.
And the skies rained missiles.
I
And
forgot
the
about this one.
ground burned to ash. And the seas boiled. And people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at
Damn,
our
looks good
door.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Even with their iron steeds standing before
Spend some
us.
money on my
Drinking
PC.
of machine oil and shining
sure.
Didn't you just upgrade your graphics card? I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, well, it's gonna.
It's
Yeah,
running
this-
on a 1X.
Early spring next year is gonna be when I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. All
Yeah.
these games. Battlefield 5 is gonna push it this fall.
will not falter.
It's on a 1X. You'll be fine.
Let us steel ourselves
Yeah, except I run things at Ultra.
For this
1440p.
is our
He always wants Ultra.
glory. Amen.
Amen.
Move out, Artyom.
Nice music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just
Very
thinking that.
nice music selection.
Was that a full reload?
Well, the same
Not-
Battlefield.
I know.
It would have worked though.
It would have worked.
Oh man, you know what I like?
Look at that
Metro's
customization.
making an FPS trailer look really good. though.
Whoa, that was cool.
That's
Yeah.
hard right now. Like to
Yes.
make an FPS look interesting.
Well, the setting alone is super.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they just know how
It's
to like the way
ridiculously
they edit it. And
I mean, this has. It still feels next gen because of the lighting.
We'll cross it no
Like,
matter what those
I feel like there aren't
fanatics
still that many FPSs that look like this yet.
Yeah.
There's some.
they always they were pushing the boundaries of the first games.
Yep.
Yeah, that second game looks incredible.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, crazy crazy.
Mutant Bat.
Dude,
If you haven't played, the
I've
first
never
two,
played any of that.
Sure,
Yeah,
no
they're
Bat.
pretty wild.
The Reduxes are worth it, man, and you can get them super cheap.
Yeah.
Super cheap. Like Steam sale, $5 a pop.
And if the heretics come
I think I have both
for
of them
our
on Steam.
lives,
It's worth it. They're good games.
we'll stand firm.
I think they were on PS Plus not too long ago.
Yeah.
Well,
I
maybe a few
remember
years ago.
one of them was on PS3, yeah, PlayStation Plus.
Jump!
They're very unique. The
Yeah.
whole like what is it? The mass system, like trying to stay alive outside. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It does feel that
2019.
Stalker.
Is
It feels
everything
that Stalker
2019?
Wait,
a bit.
February
It's not the same
22nd?
as Shadows,
Yeah.
but
That's the same day as.
dude, what is with all these February releases?
Hold on. That's the same day as like 2 other games.
I know.
Metro had me
February's
at
gonna
its
be
gritty
ridiculous,
visuals,
man.
brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground.
Oh man, Phil.
What I
standing
love
on the
about our
ground.
art form is the vast
We're gonna
range
He's a
get
man
some
of the
more
people.
Star Wars info.
from grim
No, BFI.
You
post-apocalyptic
guys are so
battles.
salty. This is
hand-painted
E3.
spirit
This is
guardians.
positivity and hype.
Whatever
mean,
We've
world
grown up.
I
these
want to see my
creators
Dark
build,
Jedi game, okay,
whatever
bro? Not
story
just have
they
it told
tell,
to me.
Whatever world these creators
Whoa.
build,
Okay, well,
whatever story
I guess
they
that
tell,
was why the
whatever
sound was
sound
down.
effects they use,
Yep.
we will work with creators
Sound
to
guy's getting fired.
guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game
What
is
did
the
I say?
latest in a legendary series.
What did you
Kingdom
say?
Hearts
For
3?
the first
So
time
they're gonna
ever
like have
on
some
Xbox,
sort of crazy like
Kingdom
script?
Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, get hype! Get
Yo,
hype!
put this
Okay,
up.
okay,
Put this
okay.
up.
It's up high enough. We're fine. Frozen.
It's
Yep.
cold. Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Wow, English show.
Look, even the sea's turning.
Well, it's coming out this year. No, it's
It's
not.
I know, but a
localized.
lot of the stuff we've been seeing in the last like 12
Yeah.
months have been in Japan.
They're funny localizing. Look at
There
that.
she is.
Wow.
The Yoko Shimomura
Wow, that's
Frozen
right out of the
edition.
movie too.
Talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or Kusaki spike.
Oh, that was cool.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Every time I get like lukewarm on this game,
I know. You see this and you're just like, this looks so epic.
Yo,
Oh, Simba summon!
Monsters Inc.
fix it.
Wreck-It Ralph, the
Yeah.
summon.
Yep.
Tangled World.
Yeah. More of this.
Ha! Take this.
He was gonna be so
Monsters
jolly.
Inc.
Yes.
Oh, the gummy ship!
Bosses, yo.
What?
It's a theme.
Oh, probably because they couldn't get the money for Let It Go.
That's amazing.
Maybe
You
not for the
can
trailer.
control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back.
That looks so good.
I
Yeah, it
don't
looks
want to hurt
good.
anyone.
Herc! Look out!
Oh, from Monsters.
Whoa.
Monsters University, right?
Yeah, the monster stuff looks really good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, damn.
Wow, these visuals are so good.
Unreal, baby.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
That's Aqua. Oh my god, that's Aqua!
The feet, dude. The shoes.
This Keyblade.
Yeah.
Is that?
Mickey,
Yes!
you're too late.
Whoa, what? Oh,
Wow.
oh, oh.
That is so much more story than we've ever gotten.
Oh my God! Yes,
Wait,
it's 2019.
Is that Aqua's like nobody?
Exclusive.
I don't know.
Because she had the yellow eyes.
I
so-
don't know.
Exclusive.
She's fallen to darkness. Maybe.
There's another exclusive.
Oh my God. Oh.
They had to let us down.
Okay, that's fine. I need the time to react. My brain is firing. It needs to
This
catch
is
up.
our time to
boy.
process
Oh
what
boy.
just happened.
Oh man, has Microsoft already won E3? Come on, dude. Like this.
Right now they are.
This is so
But
Right,
good.
they're only
right
going
now.
up against EA.
Yeah.
But so far, yes, Microsoft is winning E3.
This is
Yes.
already the best Microsoft conference
needn't
I've seen
cower
in
in
a
the doorway.
long
Oh, yeah,
time.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
I
God.
like meeting new people. Besides the conversation with my
I,
friend.
I like this
here.
because I want
reached
this
its
game to get more
I think
content. I
everybody
want it
does.
to be good because
I
I,
think-
want the four of us to sit there and play it together.
I think
wanna have a
everybody
reason.
wants this game to
said
get
it's
more
rare.
content.
Like it's rare. Like they're good.
And apparently it's got a
developers.
really good basis. We just need more.
Yeah.
That was cute.
That's charming. Yeah, it's got the charm.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The
New map.
forsaken
Yep.
shores. A place of darkness, where fire
I hadn't really thought about it, but this is essentially like a Division Destiny kind of competitor.
Yes.
Yeah.
MMO Light.
Yeah.
rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom.
These two are less
most
mascara.
Oh!
He wasn't paying
How much it was
attention.
worth, didn't you?
Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Wow.
Oh,
two
those
different
two?
Expansions, yeah, in July and September.
Nice.
Cool.
Good for them.
I mean, they're gonna
That's-
support it.
You know what? That's hype. Like, get
Yes.
that game really good, and I will play it.
Dude,
Absolutely.
yes.
I can't read.
Yeah, would
Yeah.
it help if you young
Is that- is it
Norwegian
Zoom?
something? You must pay an unthinkable price to save not only yourself.
About your family, something about your family.
Something about
They
Norway.
should be keeping this.
Oh,
first game-
Battlefield
Oh, Battlefield.
5?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The single player.
They said they were gonna show way more today. This is right where the trailer left off yesterday.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Pretty
cool.
much.
Ja, det synes at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende.
Pretty.
Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om
Yep.
skabninger og
You
monstre.
think it's an engine?
This looks like
Vi ved, at nogen er derude.
It's a little CGI.
they
Yeah.
the thing is they render out of engine.
Yeah.
So like I think they render engine footage and then they maybe polish it a little bit, but it is all engine footage.
Yeah. Oh.
They made it sound like we were gonna see so much today.
Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah.
if we were gonna get like some actual gameplay.
Exclusive.
They haven't shown us like a
Wow.
lot.
There's another exclusive.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go back and count all these because I'm sure we missed some.
Forza.
Damn it.
How did you know? It just looked too good to be anything other than a racing game.
It just made sense. Bland open field location. It's like this looks like something good to drive a McLaren through. I say that like I'm trashing Forza. I mean, Forza has they've been
No.
dominating.
They really
Nobody's
have.
really competing.
Not
for the
even
car.
Gran Turismo,
No.
man. Like, it's crazy. Poor
They've
GT.
taken the
I know,
mantle.
right?
Like they really have taken the mantle of simulation and arcade racing. That's what's
Yep.
so crazy is they're doing both.
Because Horizon is the arcade one,
Horizon's
right?
the arcade one, which would be this year. This would be Horizon, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. It looks open world.
Because the last one was Forza 7, so this would be for Horizon 4, unless it's some sort of new IP. These look beautiful.
And these were 60 FPS 4K on the One X.
Yeah.
It looked pretty.
They know how to optimize these games.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty
What?
of consoles. Oh, you get to have your own house?
Apparently so.
Punch buggy.
No punch back?
Ah.
Oh, I saw deer. Damn,
What? 433.
we're only 33 minutes in of 100.
They said there's 50 games to show, and we've gotten through about 10 or 11.
That is nuts.
That is insane.
So we haven't done the indie
He's
montage
still
yet,
my
but
heart.
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
There'll be
sure
about
there's
25 in there.
But it's just crazy to me. Like Microsoft really they're trying to show you a reason to own an Xbox. for PC, I guess.
Dude, let's talk about how diverse this trailer is, though. Like,
Yeah, a
It
lot
sure
of
is.
different. Yeah.
This looks cool. The destruction, all the different settings.
A boat.
Whoa! Hovercraft. Hovercraft, motorcycles. This is giving me like
is
a little
this
bit
Forza
of a,
Horizon?
This is giving me, yeah, I think so.
Horizon
yeah,
4.
Horizon 4.
Good call.
Horizon 4.
Well, it said it on the license plate.
Ah,
Oh.
I might have to. Ooh, I've been wanting to get Forza on
welcome
PC for a
From
while.
Playground Games.
Oh, this might be your reason.
Fulton.
Oh,
wait,
is it
wait,
the
wait.
car?
Playground. Oh, never mind.
No, this is Forza. It says.
Is this where the car? This
Well,
is the car
they
coming
did
out of
it
the floor?
last year.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
Maybe it'll be an
The
airboat.
Forza Mainline series is all about like
They're gonna
the
see
true
you.
racing
Yeah,
experience,
yeah.
whereas
It's a
Forza
simulator.
Horizon's like a festival motorstorm kind
Yeah.
of game.
Premiere
Oh, Motorstorm.
of
That was
Forza
fun.
Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Look at that smug face. I love
Dynamic
it.
seasons in a shared open world. And
Shared
seasons
open world.
Change everything.
Seasons?
Let me introduce you to some of our
Yeah.
team who will be helping demo
Uh-huh.
the game.
Okay,
That's
so
why.
now we're getting a live demo.
Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful
Dude, this-
English
this stage
countryside.
setup is
He has
epic.
chosen
Yeah.
the incredible new
They
McLaren.
aren't messing around, man.
Those are Xbox dev
And say
kits.
hi to Solomon.
Yeah.
who
Oh,
is
it even
yeah.
XDK?
running
Yeah.
the streets
Nice.
Of Scotland's capital.
So it should be a
Edinburgh.
1X, right? Or is that a PC
Solomon
essentially?
is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
That's a good question. I don't
And
know.
please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking
Wait, are
jobs
they
Oh, they're doing
using-
8-player.
scaling
Are they
rocky
using the
terrain
modular
and having
controllers?
fun on the coastline
No, that's
of
the
Britain.
console.
But
No, I'm
first,
talking
In
about the
their hands.
controllers,
Join
dude, in their
Rebecca.
hands.
Are you talking about the
those-
one that
enjoying
was
the summer in her
Yeah.
highly customized.
Well, we
They were
can't
talking
see
about
because it's off screen.
Well, no, I saw it.
Well,
The sun
I
is
thought I
out,
saw
at
something
the
white.
The sky
Yes,
is
you're right.
blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive.
The sky is blue.
I hope she wrecks right off the
Forza
bat just so
Horizon
I know
4's
this is
Britain
real.
is a shared open world.
I wanna see them-
When you
Oh,
play,
that
you
was pretty
play
close.
With the entire community.
Oh, they're
And
driving
that
on the
means
left
the
side,
other
'cause
drivers you'll
Britain.
meet in the game will be real people with all the
Oh, they're
variety,
crashing through concrete blocks because
spontaneity,
Britain.
and the real people
They're
bring.
driving through hedges. They're weed whacking.
Hey, look,
Let's join
blimps.
Bill.
Or the
hot air balloons.
Whatever. Because Britain.
Because Hey, sheep.
I'm pretty sure blimps, that's German?
Yeah.
More than
Yeah, yeah.
they have different
Dirigibles,
names, too.
Zeppelins.
Ah, Ferrari.
Whoa!
Meanwhile,
Oh my God, Land Rover.
is bouncing
That
around
logo looks so weird.
regions nearby.
Oh,
As you
castles.
can see,
Is that a castle? Oh,
Horizon
because
4
Because Britain.
is
Britain.
so full of
We
We love
action-packed
you guys over there.
fun.
We do.
My uncle lives over
I
I'm
was
gonna
there.
visit
born
you
in
guys.
Scotland, okay?
Yeah, there
I
you
don't
go.
love anybody from Britain.
Wow.
Oh, God.
The salt. Uh-oh, seasons.
Yeah.
Are they dropping
Yeah.
stuff on the audience?
Yeah, they are.
Every
Oh no, that's so
cool.
Is that real or digital?
I don't
That's
know.
that's real.
Each bringing its own
You can tell
unique
because it's
beauty
concentrated in
and
just that
unique
center section.
If people are looking up with their phones, then yes, it's real.
One of the great things about this shared world
That's
is that
hilarious.
it's easy to interact
looks
with the
amazing.
people you
And
meet.
it's gonna be 68. Well, I think
Wanna
it's
Here,
drift?
Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick
play
chat
it on
feature
PC,
on the
it's gonna be
D-pad
whatever you
to
want
start
it
a
to
new
be.
friendship.
Did they say what those
It
numbers?
looks
Oh, the
like
numbers
Rebecca
probably mean
has
the number
found
of their
some
car.
like-minded
Oh, that's like their
friends.
ranking or something.
You think?
Yeah, it has to do with like points. I've
It's
watched
great
some
to play solo,
the
but it's better to
Horizon
play
3
with
footage.
others.
You can customize your license plate.
Yeah,
lets you
yeah. Rebecca
seamlessly
4.
enter
Yeah,
co-op
because Horizon does
from
this
within
like they
the
do the
game
shared
world.
world thing, so they want you to constantly be interacting and trying to set new records.
Some clean drifting.
Seasons, time of day,
Or we
and
Tokyo
weather
Drift?
conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will
don't know
experience
I
what
want
it
to
at
see
the
a
same
sheep
time.
traffic jam. I want to see it.
Oh, they're sheep. I don't know whether this is a cross-platform, like whether they let Xbox and PC play it
Now,
on the
as
same
much as
servers.
we'd
I
all
don't
love to
remember.
sit and
I don't
watch
see
the
why
sun
not.
go
They've
down
been doing it
together,
for
let's see
years.
how
Also,
this
yeah.
scene looks
Well,
in
it's not like
winter.
FPSs where PC clearly has an advantage.
It'd be hard to play that with a mouse and keyboard.
Well,
It'd be annoying.
yeah.
The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lakes
There's that audio
Dropping,
again.
yeah.
and previously inaccessible areas can be reached.
That's weird.
The trees
Telling you,
It's
dude.
not us. It's
It's
No,
them.
it's YouTube.
and ice cover the terrain be reached. The trees
There you go.
entirely lost their leaves and snow and ice covered the
somebody
terrain.
in audio
the
is
visuals
definitely
and the
losing
driving
it.
experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared.
Ah,
on the
there's your
ice to
blimp.
signal the start of a new
Yeah.
world event.
Forza.
Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate
crap.
to win big rewards.
It's just
And while
Horizon's
they
the one that
head
doesn't
off
have
to the
vehicle.
event, I'd like to show you how the
Like
world
car
of
damage,
Forza
right?
Horizon 4
No, not
looks
real damage. No.
Yeah,
spring.
okay.
It's not a simulation game.
Right, right.
I was imagining the penguin from Super Mario 64 sliding along that. I don't know why.
Do you think they're actually playing? Do you think they're actually playing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to.
The way the springs are the seasons are changing.
It's probably a unique build of the game, where it probably is resetting their positions.
I'm sure there's someone, yeah.
Boom.
I mean,
why they have
not that I would
kids.
care if they weren't. Like, it's not like this isn't going to reflect that.
No, yeah. Looks awesome. Looks really good.
Forza Horizon 4,
Like some of that, it was clearly.
Yeah, that's scripted.
Yeah.
Beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything.
This actually might be pre-rendered.
Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled.
There you go.
to announce
There's an
Sweet.
October, a 2018 game.
Xbox Game Pass
All these games have been February 2019.
Every single one February.
Except
February
for Ori.
2019 is
Ori's
now
the only one
officially
that's like
stacked.
just
Just
2019. But everything else has been February.
Oh, did he change his shirt?
No, it's the same one.
You're letting me down, dude.
Don't let me down.
We know
It's a sweet jacket.
that
It
exclusive
is.
games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many
Thank
of
you.
us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds
Okay.
that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox.
New IPs?
I
Or
saw
favorite?
Rare's logo up
Yeah.
there.
Quest,
Yeah.
A quest to find
Banjo-Kazooie.
creative teams that have the mastery of our art form.
For Smash.
And we found
Hey,
Indie montage.
innovative game designers,
you think this is what that is?
master storytellers,
Was that a random leaf that fell?
Yeah, the leaves are still
exceptional
falling.
world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio,
Oh.
The Initiative.
The initiative. Okay.
All
Wow,
right.
a new studio. That's
Led by
kind of
Daryl
cool.
Gallagher,
Yeah.
a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences.
Experience.
And next,
That's not a word.
I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
What have they made?
I don't know.
This studio caught
Undead
our
Games.
attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise.
Is it?
Is that her?
Yeah.
Is
They
that-
just released their second
Yeah,
investigation,
Syndicate
That's what I
team.
thought.
Yeah.
Oh, so they bought him.
and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
Nice. So they acquired the studio. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Oh, wow.
This was previously announced.
It was?
Yeah.
This is one
I
of
did
the
not know that.
highest-rated studios
Yeah,
of
they
this
did.
generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
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 Tease.
Later.
And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to
Capcom.
welcome Ninja Theory.
Oh,
Dude.
Holy crap!
that's a big
That's a big
deal.
one.
Wow.
To me, when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox.
I remember that.
And a minute
Dude,
into
that is
playing
crazy.
Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's it. Hellblade is the last PS4 Ninja Theory game.
Dang,
Not
dude.
necessarily.
Gifted in creating.
They own Minecraft.
And yes,
Yeah, but it really
we've got a
cross-platform
That's a little
before they
different.
brought it.
Fifth.
Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us
wish
with
they would
its
show the
strong,
screen.
fresh,
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
intense storytelling. We Happy Few. is
Oh, We
releasing
Happy
like
Few.
we
Okay.
Okay.
Did that come out?
full
Yeah.
release
It's been in early access.
Early access,
forever,
right?
But
So please help me in welcoming all of our new students.
That's pretty cool. Hey, yeah.
That's legit.
That's what Microsoft needed
that's
to
what
do.
they did. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Theory, bro.
That's
Like,
Ninja Theory is like huge.
They've gotten so much better too in recent times.
Oh yeah.
Will have the resources, the platforms, and creative independence to take bigger risks. Create even bolder.
Kudos,
Ninja
man.
Theory was all about the double A development with Hellblade, you know?
Enemy of happiness.
Yeah, but that was just because they invested
Isn't
into
that
it.
the
That's
They
what
put in
Here's,
their own
here's
money.
We Happy Few.
Yeah, here's more. We have a few.
And that's probably the actual
You
game.
know the truth, don't you?
Gearbox Publishing?
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're
Have any of you
starving to
touched
death.
it? It is really, really interesting.
It's survival though, isn't it? There's like survival elements to it.
Yes.
It's kind of weird.
It's different though. It's got a lot of like active storytelling in it. A lot of questing.
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
This
No.
guy's dead.
It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
The mechanic of like
Although we're practically
taking
the
it
only
versus
people
not
in
taking it and the
sitting
risks
not spilling
involved
out
is
of our
really,
minds
really
on joy.
interesting.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
This ain't Ubisoft.
No.
It was censored anyway.
Robots made out of meat. Where is it? Where's the
Well, that's what I mean.
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
That logo was so cool. Oh wow, official release August. Okay.
Legit.
Very cool.
Okay.
The game has, even at this point in early access, has been very good. I'm excited to see the full story.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Another
Console
exclusive.
launch. This will be Shadow the Tomb Raider. I keep saying that.
I know. You expect
Oh,
everything to
This
be.
is, I was gonna say, yeah, no, this is PUBG.
Wait, what do you mean console launch exclusive?
Look, just because it was nominated for Game of the Year last year, doesn't mean it had to have come out already.
No. What I mean is like, is it gonna be on PS4 now?
This could be like an expansion or something. It's already on Xbox One.
Yeah.
They've been releasing things slower than they have on PC. Like the Miramar map just came out on Xbox and it's been out for a while.
Yeah, this looks like a new map.
It's not new. but it's new
This
on
is totally not new at all.
It's
That's
new
the
on
one
Xbox.
person that actually plays PUBG at this table.
Still plays.
Still plays. We've played
This
it.
map just got released on PC, and see, it's not getting released
until summer.
Actually, I think it's not even released on PC yet. It's about to get released. It's on the beta though.
That's what I said. This was a new map.
They've showed 2 maps already.
They have been doing
War mode.
What's that?
They've been
Is
doing
that
a
deathmatch?
bunch of new. Yeah, they've been doing weekly modes.
Yeah.
To see what people like. They've done these big deathmatch modes. They've done all sorts of really unique stuff. I mean, frankly, this game is way better than it was 6 months ago. They just updated a lot of the bullet physics stuff. They just added a bunch of new mods in. The visuals have gotten way optimized, and they're continuing to optimize. Like,
They need to.
I really like the use of that song. I'm surprised we haven't heard that in a game trailer before.
Snow map. Nice.
Legit.
Game is unfinished. It literally said it there.
Esports ready.
World
PUBG.
Okay. What do we got? The tale that enchanted the world finally returns. Oh,
Anime.
Tales. This is Tales of Vesperia.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, wow. It's been a while.
I can't remember the last one.
Actually, I have this on 360. I think this is the remaster. Yep.
Good call.
Definitive
Edition. All right.
How many games have there been in that series? There's been
Quite a few.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount.
This was already, it was either announced or leaked, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It was from a couple weeks ago.
Looks good.
Do you think it's worth getting?
I never beat it.
Oh, then so is that like a no?
Tales games, I appreciated the 2D era versions. The 3D ones I wasn't so into.
Probably better than
Touche.
Nino Kuni 2.
So much salt.
Too soon, bro.
Dang, man.
Hey, just keep it real, man. This is awesome, though. I love the animation.
Your rocks are made of salt onyx.
They are.
You're a salt onyx.
You're a salty onyx.
I'm a Saltix.
A saltix.
The animation is super cool, though.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to borrow this game, you're more than welcome.
Nah, I'm good.
But it's not the definitive.
Coming this winter.
Well, at least it comes
That's
out this
another
year.
holiday.
That's cool, though. Hey, an RPG.
Yeah.
For the Xbox, they don't have very many.
World premiere.
Ooh. One guy screaming.
Washington, D.C. The most heavily protected city on Earth.
This is Ubisofty.
Within its
yeah.
limits,
Division?
177 foreign embassies,
Watch
550
Dogs?
elected officials, and 23,000
State of
military
Decay?
personnel.
No, dude.
I'ma
It's freaking
smack
Tomb
you.
Raider.
The attack. Critical personnel are evacuated.
This looks
Underground
strategy-esque.
shelters open,
Division?
While complex defense
Would you
systems
shut-
patrol
Just
the
calm
sky.
down. Calm down, guys.
But nothing
D3.
stopped the virus.
Thank God.
Calm
Stop
down.
the virus.
Patient Zero. Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street.
I'm telling you, this looks like
Troops withdrew
Is
to
this,
bunkers.
that game where you like
Splinter Cell?
infect the world.
Streets.
Oh.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops. Their fences patrolled with rifles.
Oh!
In communities
Oh!
that live
It's,
under constant siege.
the Dead
Survival
Island
has taken
guys.
the form of urban
The sequel to... You played
Centuries
it.
ago,
Dying Light?
Dying Light. Is this
Dying
Dying Light
Light?
2?
brother fought brother, spilling
look like
blood
Dying
to
Light to
forge
me
the
at all.
United
Yeah.
States. History is threatening
I don't see any
to
zombies.
repeat
This looks
itself.
nothing like Dying Light.
Yeah, you could be right.
Now, in the heat of summer,
I mean, there's so many
6
zombie
months
games
after
now.
the outbreak began,
For all we know, this could be The Last
a
of Us too.
remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows.
We bought Naughty
ready
Dog.
to engage in a new civil war.
I'm telling you, this looks like a
Agents
strategy
of the
game.
Division.
It is the
Only
Division.
ones standing against it.
I told you, but no.
But how do you save a nation
You listed 5
when its
Ubisoft
enemies
games.
come from within?
I think.
I
It
told
is
you.
the
Division
Division.
2.
I know my games.
You never played the Division.
I know my
Get
games.
out of here. How? Okay, what's blowing my mind
Actually,
about
game
this is
footage,
how
work in
they're
progress.
pulling all these games from these other studios who have their own.
Snowdrop.
I know, they're like sucking all of the wind out of the other conferences.
I know, like, how are they gonna? I'm so confused.
Wait a minute.
This is more
Hold on.
Ubisoft.
Yeah. This
Wait a
is-
minute.
Okay.
This is not the Division.
This looks like
Is this
wild. No, this is the Division.
Is this Splinter Cell?
No.
No, that's the Division.
Dude,
Oh, this
That's
is
the
Division. Okay, I'm coming back down. Sorry.
I only said it because you recognize the orange circle.
Dude,
I love
kid,
the first
did you guys
Division
hear that?
after
Yeah.
it had been out for a year and a half.
This looks really good. But so did the first one.
First one was good.
Why didn't mean that?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Graphically.
I would like to say that they ironed out all the issues.
Well, let's find out.
They ironed out a lot of them.
No, I'm saying in the first one, at this point, if you were to buy
It's
the
a
first one
much-
now, it's a
much
much better experience,
Very,
right?
very Destiny-esque.
Let me see if I can get this.
They just pulled an Uncharted.
That'll come in handy.
It's like we're in a jungle, and now no, it was just a greenhouse.
Well, I mean, this is not set
So
in
you
the
guys are
winter in
coming
New
or
York City,
what?
so it's
Well,
already a very
yeah.
different setting.
In Uncharted, it was like, oh
You know
look,
what? I
we're in
shouldn't
a
be
tomb.
surprised
No, we're
here.
not.
They
What's
did
up?
this last year with Ubisoft.
What
Assassin's
did they
Creed
do?
Origins.
Merry Christmas.
They showed all their Assassin's Creed stuff at Microsoft's press
That's right. That's right.
conference.
That's right.
So I don't know why I'd be
Here's the
surprised.
door.
I still have mixed
Friday.
feelings about them insisting on doing these like fake multiplayer.
Yeah.
I agree.
Although this is the way this game
Let me
plays.
just talk to this guy.
I'm sure nobody's gonna stop and look around like that though.
He's gonna die without his meds. Those true sons assholes confiscated.
I usually walk and look around at the same time.
What?
Okay.
I
Is
like
that the
walk
sequel?
and look
Yeah.
around at the same time.
Yep. This is way too, I mean, whatever. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's E3. I want to be positive.
It's cinematic. I mean, I
Yeah.
get it.
I mean, it's kind of they're showing what can happen in game as you play.
So this takes place in D.C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first
yeah.
game was New York, right? Or a New York like city.
Yeah, no, it was New York. For sure, it was New York.
Yeah,
It's
we're
been a
not
while.
that far. Okay, do it after
Yeah, I could have sworn it was Manhattan.
Sounds good.
If I
Yeah, I
remember
think it was,
correctly.
yeah, you cross the
They're just ahead of
river
us
to
then.
get into the main area, the
Yeah.
main zone.
Yeah.
So are zombies confirmed in this?
No. They had
I'll be
no
up in a second.
zombies.
Yeah, no, there's
it
no
was,
zombies.
It
Ken,
was
we
just
gotta
an
get you leveled
infection
up.
that had
I
killed
know.
tons
Oh.
of people.
Understood. Got it.
Hey, you can do beta.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
Sweet.
A lot of loot down there.
That's what I like about the Division
Hey, you
is
guys
it's
should
not about
really check this
zombies.
out.
Thank goodness.
It's about what
Almost there.
happens when like the world is screwed by disease and then
So
people
that's
take
the
it upon
control point.
themselves to become like spec ops agents essentially.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Don't aggro.
Don't. Who says aggro?
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
People who play games, Onyx. This is a video game.
They never say aggro.
If you play
This
World of
interface
Warcraft,
is-
you'll say aggro all the time.
This interface is exactly the same or very close to it.
Chem cloud out.
So do you think that they're just gonna take the same system and put it into the new
Well,
one?
I would expect it to be very similar because
Well, yeah.
don't
It's a
it's
sequel.
not broken, right?
Yeah, help us out, man. If you see anything new compared to the first one.
This is all very familiar right now. They're playing at max level, which is 30. I assume they're going to start
Matt,
using
look out.
it again.
Alright, let me try
Are they
to get
fighting
that
other
tank.
players or are they
No,
fighting
this is
enemy AI?
NPCs. These are
More
just
bad
like
guys on the
normal
other
level
side of the
30
plane.
mobs that are not like epic or legendary. So you'll see like a color bar change.
Okay.
If it's like an uncommon
help.
or a legendary
Over
enemy,
here.
which are way more, obviously way more difficult to take down. So that's purple.
So that's a little bit
he's
tougher?
Like he's tougher. He's got like armor. He's gonna do more damage.
Whoa, what was that?
The game did have some very cool
Oh, I'm
gadgets.
stuck.
Like I used the
little help?
deployable turret a lot.
Oh, he got stuck. He got hit with the glue gun.
People actually disliked that the game used all this
there's a
really
dude
realistic
rushing through the plane.
semi-future, like near future stuff, but then it took forever to kill mobs because it's got an RP style system where they've got tons of health and you see like numbers scrolling off their heads.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother me. Like it felt fine.
Did he just shoot
Yeah,
himself?
hang on, I'll get
No,
you.
he took a grenade.
I'll cover you guys.
They're
Come
gonna
on,
res
come
him.
on.
So this is showing what it looks like to play with a full squad
Yeah.
in like a PvE situation. So this is,
Get that weak point.
Oh, crap.
Is this a
Matt,
legendary
watch out.
when he's yellow?
looks like it, yeah.
Setting my drone.
They generally have like weak
Thank you for the
points, so
revive,
it's- they're
Meg.
like targeting like the generator on his back.
He is way too
I've got
close.
this guy behind the tank.
Matt with the hive knife.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drum down.
Copying.
Now there goes his armor.
Ah,
Boom.
you're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job.
Nice.
Level
Oh,
up.
legendary
Level 30.
drop.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control
They're gonna
point is
extract.
ours.
They might show PvP here at the end.
Oh, because that was the thing.
Guys
Like,
wanna check out the plane?
you have to extract the
let's
loot
go.
before other players
It
can come
depends on
PvP it
yeah.
away
It
from
depends. So if you were in the dark zone, that's how it worked, right? There were NPCs for you to get gear from, but then you were also fighting other players. There's a lot of different ways to play this game. They have like
Oh, this is
so
Air
many
Force
different
One.
modes. Oh yeah,
No way. That's awesome.
that is very cool. Guaranteed that it's quite as good on release. It's
nuts.
Ubisoft. But it is a very pretty
Let's check
game,
it out.
even
Great
though it doesn't
idea.
look
Let's just
didn't look as good
die.
as the trailers.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
God.
I mean, it's essentially Anthem
March 2019.
non-Iron Man suit, which is what they had already been doing
March
anyway.
15th.
Yeah.
My hope is that
Please
Division 2
welcome
does a better
the
job of
head
launching
of
with
engineering,
content and
Xbox
improvements
Game
than
Pass,
Destiny 2 did,
Ash
because if they
Spider-Man.
do,
Yeah.
it'll be a great game. Because the way it is now, Destiny's a really good game. It's a lot of fun.
Destiny 1 or Destiny 2?
Or sorry, not Destiny, Division.
Division.
All
Okay.
these, you know.
Ds.
Thank
All these Ds.
the maker that they
This
didn't
is a
call Anthem a
special
D name,
time
because I'd be
for
so
gamers.
confused at this point.
We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied
Where's she from?
franchises,
Head of engineering.
uncharted worlds,
For Game Pass.
new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away.
EA's been doing this too,
Not
though,
only are you
and
playing
like with
more
Origin
games,
Access, which
we're
I had for a
spending
while
more
because of the
time
early
gaming.
release of Battlefront on
Freedom
it.
of choice
The
is
numbers are
leading
just
to
not
more
impressive.
discovery,
Like over 100 games.
more play,
That's not an
and more
impressive
fun.
number. Now I know
And
that
we
they're not
couldn't
doing
be
the Steam
more
thing where they're releasing a bunch of
inspired to
indie
keep
games,
building
but
and
I
unlocking
still
more
they still got a
for
ways to
you.
go. I feel like both Xbox.
So
and
for the
EA.
last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured,
So this is all
Fast Start
cloud-based,
uses
yeah?
machine learning techniques
Is this
to
their
figure
version
out
of
how
PS
gamers
Now?
actually
I mean, it's like
play
Netflix.
games.
I don't know if it's
And
streaming or not.
Fast Start is
PS
designed
Now
to
is
get
like their
better,
backwards
as the
compatibility system,
algorithms
basically,
and
where you play
parameters
old
are
games and you
refined
stream them.
over time.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know how.
this is talking about
pleased to
Fast
announce
Start,
that
which
Fast
I mean,
Start
I don't have an
will
Xbox,
launch for
but
select
my
titles
This could
in
be
the
about
June
downloading the
update
games,
coming
though.
later
Yeah,
this
it's
could be
starting
like-
like at a certain point.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
one
I
gig
cannot
downloaded.
imagine that you're
Then you can
streaming
start.
these huge AAA.
No.
I don't
like,
think you are. I
100
think
gig
you are
titles, yeah.
downloading. I
So I
think
think
you're
50
right.
gig streaming? No.
Ultimately,
Because the
it
big problem
all
consoles
comes
have had is
down
even
to
if you
the
have
games.
great internet, it's still
we'll
taking too long
continue
to
to
download
deliver
the games,
iconic
right?
favorites like Halo: The Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
Wow, so Halo wasn't already up there yet?
No.
Halo Master Chief Collection, which was the
We also
the
plan to
remaster.
release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more.
Available same day
Xbox
as
Game Pass
release.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where
I don't
that's
know
where
the-
you get your value.
I'm curious as to what the pricing model is. I've never really looked into
They said it was
it.
a low monthly price, whatever that means.
I think it's like $10 or $12.
No
That
way.
seems
That's
Every month,
cheap
way
to have
too
access
cheap.
to
Yeah.
brand new
It's
AAA
out there.
games.
You can get it
From
now.
leading
You go
creative
check.
studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
She's new.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Here comes the shadow drop for the Game Pass.
Tom
Division.
Clancy's The Division.
The first one.
Cool.
Fallout
Elder
4 and
Scrolls
Elder Scrolls Online,
Nice.
which had just dropped a new expansion like a week
The
ago.
Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Okay, so that's not including the new expansion.
I think
And
he's waiting for the claps
Fallout
after the titles.
4.
Yeah. That one
All
guy.
enhanced
I
for
love it.
Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K. And all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Sony do a similar announcement. You know, I mean, what he was the CEO of EA was talking about yesterday was kind of on point in terms of how it's changing the model. People don't want to pay. I mean, it's just too much, right? Like paying $60 for that many games. Like February's gonna kill me. It's gonna be like $400 worth of games at this rate. So
it's everything's gonna move that direction.
I'm curious as to how they make enough money off of that, though. Like, if it's only like $10, $15 a month, that seems really cheap.
There's only one. They're gonna
There's an
publish the game.
exclusive.
It didn't say it. It's got to be spoken.
Oh, alright. Touche. I thought text counted as well.
No.
So here's some of our 50 games.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not even gonna try writing these down.
There's the volume. Dude, what is up?
It's alternating, I think, between two different feeds. Because it cut back half a second. So they're set to different volumes.
Yeah.
This game looks super cool, man. Below.
Yeah. To say that it was a console exclusive, console launch exclusive.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Want some coffee?
Huh?
You want some coffee?
Super Meat Boy forever.
Yeah.
Hey, Battle
they're
Royale.
finally showing this. I remember when this got kickstarted. A couple of years ago.
That looks cool.
That was unique.
Are these on Game Pass or are these just games?
No, they're just
This is indie
games.
stuff.
It's a montage.
No, it
I
is
know it
Game
has
Pass.
Game Pass down
Well,
there.
that's
Absolutely
Game Pass,
Game
but
Oh,
then there's
is
other.
it swapping in and out. Okay, gotcha.
There's like console exclusives, console launch exclusives, and nothing like this.
I so want this game on my Switch.
Wargroove?
Yes, it's an Advanced Wars inspired game.
Oh, you're an Advanced Wars fan.
Dead Cells is very cool, actually.
Yes.
Ashen. Wait,
We saw that
like
last year.
double A game development and single A double A is just doing so well right now.
So
I
much.
love that.
Nah.
Indie.
Indie.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've probably
Square
Enix.
This is
This
Shadows.
Tomb Raider.
Ah.
I ain't only Tomb Raider. Don't worry, you only had to say it 90 times for it to be right.
What are we? We're an hour in. Finally.
Again, what is Square Enix showing at their press conference?
Final Fantasy
Everything
7.
else. They have a lot of games.
Why would you have your own press conference if you're going to show half your...
But don't forget,
Because-
Square Enix only publishes this game. Eidos develops,
Yeah.
and then Microsoft has always had the connection with Tomb Raider since the
Maybe
second one.
they're just going to do like deeper dives, like live gameplay demos. I'm just...
Well, it's
I'm
a direct.
blown-
It's gonna be a direct
I'm
style.
blown away by the fact that Microsoft... I wonder if they're just taking advantage of the fact that everybody else is not doing live conferences. And they're like, hey, this is the only place you're going to show this to a live audience.
Speaking of live conferences, this looks really good.
Oh yeah, they've done a good job with this.
Oh, yeah.
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Really neat. I played most of the first one and I barely touched the second one.
First one was awesome in my opinion.
It was. Very refreshing.
It's always felt a little loose to me gameplay-wise. Like there's something about it that didn't feel crisp, you know?
The second one improved that very much so.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna
Oh
jump into
snap!
this one.
She almost got
Squished.
KO'd?
Game overed.
Coco'd.
Oh my god.
Spoiler alert.
Croft edition for
It's
early
like right at
access.
the beginning of the movie.
I haven't seen it.
Well,
It's on Netflix now. Come on.
Yeah, go watch it, man.
Go watch it.
Give me 2
It's
seconds.
good.
Oh, look at that Predator.
yeah, they said
Yeah,
she's
you
gonna be
mentioned that.
more.
This is supposed to be her transition into the original, like when we finally know Tomb Raider from the first game.
Look at them graphs.
What about them graphics?
It does look very Temple of Doomy in certain ways, like for the Indiana Jones comparison.
Well, I mean,
They were all kind of inspired by that. That's
Yeah.
the first shot.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that specific movie's tonal shift from Raiders, you know? That sort of tonal shift within the game.
yeah.
I will say the temples, even in the first one, were ridiculously
This
good.
is a very interesting song
Or the
choice for
tunes.
this. I don't feel like this song choice is matching the mood of what they're showing here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Like, what emotion does it
I
invoke?
would have killed her.
Well, this
He wants to alter the course of humanity.
this looks dark and gritty, but that song does not feel dark and gritty at all.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I mean, look at that. That's like
Oh,
some.
she's got, like,
that's like
triceps.
some
Awesome.
Oh,
the
dude.
Descent level type stuff or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good movie. Become the Tomb Raider. That's cool. September 14th. Nice.
2019.
No, it says 2018.
Does it?
Yeah, it says 2018.
Okay.
That feels so fast, but I guess it's been 2 years.
Console launch.
Exclusive.
Creature, right? The heck is this? Skate?
Oh,
Skate
dude!
4? Skate 4?
Oh, please, 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 please.
That's Eminem.
Did they take this away from EA's press conference?
Please tell me that there's another. I've been wanting a good skating game for ages.
You don't like Tony Hawk, man?
Dude,
That
the
one
last
was
time Tony Hawk was
garbage.
good.
I'm just
Underground 2?
joking.
Give me
Five
a
was
break.
bad, man. 5 was bad.
Oh, dude, I would actually be like low-key incredibly hyped. Like this would be
Low-key incredibly hype.
well because I wouldn't have expected this or asked for it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things that you just assume. Oh, skating games are dead, right? Like,
The Allies expected
I was gonna
it.
say Skate 4 was rumored.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, what did we say? I don't read all the internet rumors, right? I like to see.
Neither do I.
Oh, that's not
Sesh-
Skate
that's
4.
not
I don't
Skate
care.
4.
It's a skating
Session.
game.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Please tell me more.
Intriguing.
Who makes it? Do we know?
Hopefully
Are we
they'll
gonna
try to
know?
say.
Creature.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry.
I don't know anything that they've done.
Creature
They sound like a good
Studios.
I'm okay with that. No ties to a
Another
previous franchise?
exclusive.
Console launch.
They say you only live once.
Ooh, Pearl of
I beg to differ.
Do you know who they are?
Yes.
I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times.
You guys
My
don't know what
first
this is.
home
You did
was
this last year
Ultimate.
too.
Oh, is it that one Dragon's Dogma game? That we
yes,
wasn't
you
Dragon's
thought it was
Dogma?
Dragon's Dogma?
We thought
The MMO? The Korean MMO?
Yes. It's Black
Yeah.
Desert.
Again in Tariq,
Is this Black Desert?
village
This is
of the
Black Desert.
sorcerers.
Okay, there you go.
Wow, so it
This
hasn't
only
come out
does
yet.
that game.
I once
No,
thought
this
that
is-
this
this
would
isn't-
be my true home.
I don't need to explain the complexities of it. It's further content.
Okay.
It's an expansion.
This game
All
always,
right.
I gotta say the art style in this game is super cool. I dig it a lot.
Oh, it looks great, and the combat is
What
crazy.
lies beneath the
for an
vast
MMO.
desert? Who was it that was
A
calling
great
me
twist
from
would
the
be if this is actually Dragon's Dogma 2.
I know, right?
The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal.
So is this like
hidden
what they
secrets
call a
of
theme park MMO?
No,
It's not?
not even close. It's the opposite. It's a sandbox.
Okay.
There are no quests. Leveling only happens via combat XP. Well, I take that back. There are quests, but not in the way that you would expect them from WoW. All of your XP is from combat.
Okay.
Every ounce of it. There's no hard cap on leveling.
Oh, cool.
So right now, I think this like the highest level people are probably in like the early 60, like 62 or something like that. It just gets to the point where you're getting like 0.0001% for each mob that you kill.
Yeah.
So if you can continue to
World
grind it out,
premiere.
you end up way OP compared to other people. But you lose 2% XP every time you die to another
Rendered
player.
in engine and in real time.
We've known each other a long time.
What the hell is this?
Is this Resistance or something? No, that would be a
No,
that's
PlayStation.
Sony. The hell? Did it drop again?
This much trouble.
Freaking.
Oh,
Is
wait,
this
wait, wait,
Code
wait, wait,
Vein?
wait.
No, this is a world.
Devil May Cry 5! This is Devil May Cry 5!
Shut up.
Dude, it totally is. But are they gonna call it 5 though? Because this is a sequel
This
to
is
DMC.
fucking Devil May Cry!
There it is. It said 5 on the.
Yes!
Wow, they changed his look again.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Holy God.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
Yes.
Wow.
Is this a sequel to DMC though?
No, it can't be. Not if it's
But he doesn't look.
It could be a new character.
Cheer up, crew cut.
Yeah, that's not Dante.
No.
No.
Taking notes?
That's not Dante. Combat, baby.
His sword looks like Nero's, doesn't it?
Is that
Yeah.
Nero?
Oh,
That looks
that
like
is like
Nero's
Nero.
sword.
Yeah.
Poets smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm.
That's Nero's sword.
Demon ass.
Dude, this looks.
Well-functioning
Wow.
arm to kick demon ass.
Oh, good jump.
That's Nero.
He looks
Whoa.
way different.
Which time?
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Oh my god, dude,
Let's
this
hope
game
that
looks
we don't
so
have to play the
good.
same boss 3 times.
I highly doubt it.
I would hope that they learn.
I hope I see Dante.
Well, the fact that they're even making a sequel
Oh, he just
for-
ate a car and spit it out of his stomach.
They're gonna show Dante. I wonder what happened to his arm. That's crazy.
Cash first.
I wonder if.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was his arm.
I've got a score to settle with that son of a.
So at the beginning of the game, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
cool. Wow, they
DMC
didn't
5.
show Dante at all. Oh,
Hold up. There he
there
is.
he is.
Yep. Why are they not zoomed in?
Dude, did you see how long his freaking
Spring
hair was?
Yeah,
2019.
Wow.
legit.
I loved Nero. I thought it was a cool addition to the game. That's
Here he is.
Damn, the Itsuno. Yo. Okay. Look at that man.
Not gonna lie, this conference is hype.
We got DMC 5, baby.
Dude,
As director, I wait for you for this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
When did DMC come out?
DMC is back.
DMC was
Yeah.
like 2013.
Okay.
Yo, or 2014. DMC is back.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
Like this guy.
This guy is hype.
He's hyping it up.
Oh yeah, dude.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry
You
is
got Dante
known
right
for.
there on the left.
Yeah,
we
who's on the
think
right?
that we
the
made
chick, I
something
think.
that feels better
No,
than
that
any
doesn't-
action
It could be
game
Virgil.
we've
I was
ever
gonna say,
created.
wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, it would
The
be.
rumor was that there were 3 protagonists that you could play.
Virgil would make sense.
Like
Yeah.
Dante, Virgil, and
皆
Nero.
様のために一番の自信作ができました、期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because
Wow.
we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look
That
forward
is
to seeing
such
more.
a backtrack.
I genuinely believe it that if he believes it's the best game he's made.
Oh yeah.
I genuinely
that looked
believe it,
Very
like,
cool. Well, dude.
very early on, but whatever,
It's,
like-
it's such
Console.
good time.
Wow, they just
Exclusive.
keep going.
E-trailer?
Is this? Oh, this is
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Nice.
DLC.
DLC?
The delicious last course.
DL.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Mugman. Oh, new character.
Ooh.
Oh,
The legendary Chalice as
Miss
Miss
Chalice.
Chalice, the
Wow.
new playable character.
Okay.
Nice.
I never even beat this game. It's hard.
It's difficult.
Get Good. The Jolly Chef Salt Baker.
That's all they have to show. Like,
That's it.
Yeah.
Next year.
2019. Wow.
Next year's looking good, dude.
2019 is the new 2018.
2018 was the new 2017.
Another
so
exclusive.
You're so right about that.
It's a glory era.
Indie? Or,
I guess. I don't know. Seems indie-ish.
this looks pretty. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Or maybe not. It looks familiar.
What's that say?
I don't I don't speak Rune. Is this Link?
Yes.
I'm gonna say.
Oh. Oh, this reminds me of that one From
Those
Software game.
rubies? What?
Remember that one From Software game that was heavily inspired by Zelda and it looked like that on PS3?
No.
No?
I love this soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
So
Bro.
many-
The
so
combat
many
looks so
people-
much better.
So many people are trying to hit on this right now, like trying to make sort of a classic.
I'm telling you, the
Zelda
combat in that
copy.
looks so much better than anything I've seen in like the 2D Zelda games. Music and art style. This game is doing a lot for me.
Wow.
Tunic.
I feel like I've heard of this, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Link's Tunic.
The hero's
That
Tunic?
tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is
Wow.
today commanding gaming's largest stage.
Like a single,
Whether
like
you're
one
sharing
person?
the
Single
adventure
developer,
of a
I'm
tiny
assuming.
fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live
Keep making
friends
the
to
Mixer
slay
reference.
zombies,
What is even Mixer?
gaming is an incredible
Not very
community.
successful.
We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3.
Does this feel like a wrap up?
For the rest of our
It does.
briefing,
Well, they're gonna have the
everything
one
we
last.
show you
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
will be world
But
premiere games
before we
no
end,
one has
can't end
seen
on Tunic.
before.
You said the rest of it is gonna be world premiere that no one's seen.
Oh, the rest of the
Yeah,
show.
you said the rest of it's gonna be all world premiere.
Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
Hunter x Hunter Fighter.
Stop.
Let's go.
I would die.
World premiere.
My Hero Academia? I have no idea what
There
this
are
is.
worlds that exist separate from our own.
What
is it?
Where the impossible
One Piece?
is reality.
One Piece.
No.
That's One Piece.
This is multiple anime. That was Naruto.
That wasn't it?
And evil.
This is
That's Dragon Ball Z.
Ball.
That's Frieza's ship.
What are these graphics though?
This is like an anime crossfighter.
Things have changed.
If Gon and Killua are not in this trailer, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, there's Naruto.
Turn
What
it
are
up
these
a little bit. Turn it
freaking
up a little bit.
graphics?
The audio just cut down.
Are the heroes we could only imagine.
America. There's Goku.
Heroes we could
Oh
only
my
imagine.
god.
Uniting to fight for our
What?
survival.
Look at that realistic ass looking Frieza.
Wow, that's intense.
What the hell is this about to be?
Yeah. Naruto fighting Frieza.
Naruto, Luffy, and Goku hanging out.
No big deal.
These graphics
Whoa.
are ridiculous.
Huh.
What is this game? Where's the gun?
Is it another like 3D fighter?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Xenoverse?
That,
Xenoverse?
Or the Ninja Storm games is what I'm feeling more. I want to say Frieza's dead after this.
Yeah.
Jump Force.
Shonen Jump Force. They're all they're Shonen
Yeah.
Jump. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Why is
I'm
light
gonna
in
fight.
this game?
You're all dead.
Why is light
I've seen
in
your
this
face.
game?
I'm gonna write your name.
I've seen your face, Goku. You're done.
The Shinigami's is gonna fight.
So for the non-anime folks, that was Death Note.
That was
right?
Death Note.
That was
yeah.
Death Note, yeah.
That was great.
I love how it zoomed in
It's
finally.
been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
Dying Light?
Is this Dying Light 2?
Maybe.
Is this Dying Light 2?
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged.
I have to pee so bad.
It's almost
It's very
over.
vertical, which would be Dying Light.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Dying Light vertical?
They
Oh
did
yeah,
parkour.
there's a lot of parkour in there.
Oh, cool. I never played it.
I'll
good.
gladly
Yeah.
let you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that totally feels like it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, totally is. Dying Light 2.
That so feels like it.
Was the first game good?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it was really good.
Really good?
They have
Yeah.
supported it.
To survive,
They haven't supported it.
create the world.
Is it like online MMO kind of thing? Or?
No.
No, it's got a lot of co-op opportunities.
Yeah.
It's Dead Island but refined.
Yeah, it's
Way
really
more
much
refined.
better
It's the
than
same.
Island.
It's the same people.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
took
That's
everything
like
that
Dead
they
Island 2
learned.
was a different studio and looked like it was going to be completely different.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Good job.
Boom.
Dying Light 2.
Yes.
Like, yeah, Dying Light's
Dude.
definitely worth, and it never drops below like $30 on sale because it's good enough.
You can probably use the rest for now if you need to.
Is this Chris
This is
Avalon
for
Dying Light 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here, Stella.
Is it Stella?
Yeah.
This is cool, but I'm still hyped over that Devil May Cry 5.
I'm still hyped over freaking From Software.
Yes. Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Later.
Oh, I'm gonna go home and rewatch this
Oh,
all over again.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city
You beat the
defeat
first
on
one?
anyone they can find.
No, I got very close to it.
At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the
But
post-apocalypse.
doing anything at night
a
is
bleak and
like
unforgiving
They
reality
go
that
like
we
Super
call
Saiyan, like
the modern
yeah,
Dark Ages.
it is crazy.
Today, however,
Dying
we
Light
want to
has
give
like
you a look
they do
at
the
one
whole
of the
like big
impressive new
crowds
features
of
of Dying
zombies
Light
thing.
2.
Like you have to like
A
and during the
technical
day
and
sometimes you can get
narrative
away
advancement
with like
for the franchise.
pushing through a bunch of them.
Dying
running
Light
around
2
and
will be the
stuff, but at
first
night
in
they
its
get
genre
super
where your
aggro.
choices
Yeah.
have genuine
Oh, look, you said
consequences
aggro.
to the game itself.
He did. He did.
From how it looks,
Aggro is
how it plays,
normally used.
I
to
know,
be.
he's just a weeaboo.
I don't hear it
The game
often in
will
like
be
shooters.
changed based on your
I hear it more
decisions.
so in like
Or would
your
your
real
following
life.
demo throw
You don't
a
hear it
bit
in
more
like
light on
platformers or anything like that?
No.
Honestly, I hear it more in like normal life than I do games.
Yep, that's just like it.
Yeah, it's like they took so many things that were very like Mirror's Edgy.
I was just gonna say that. It's just like I see Mirror's Edge.
Oh yeah.
Then it's got like the crafting system from Dead Island, and it's got like a bunch more P elements and first-person combat that feels really good.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city.
Microsoft really
They
needs
want you to
intermissions in
negotiate
these.
with two survivors who are controlling.
Well, it is a long
and boarding
conference.
This is
water
a very long
supply.
conference.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
Boom!
I'm not gonna play that in front of Ollie.
I really want this game.
You play the first one too?
No, but I wanted to so badly.
Dude,
Does this
it's
take place in
good.
Paris?
Or
Rome or something?
No.
What's is that a popular? Isn't that
There's
the,
even running water
that did look
for
like
people at street level, and that raises their morale and
Wait a
allows
second.
you to replenish
That looked like
We
that.
haven't
energy
seen any French
on
from
the go.
Poland yet.
But there's a cost to
We'll
this.
see.
We'll get there.
The PKs have a rigid approach to law and
Shut
order.
up right now.
We'll get there.
Shut your
Relax.
mouth right now.
No salt, no hype.
I'm trying to pay
No salt, no
attention.
hype.
I'm trying to
We're just neutral.
So if you get on
All right, guys.
Tell my wife I said hello.
This is Dying Light 2.
We are the Prozac of YouTube game subscription channels. We keep it even here.
We're objective. This is a game.
They just had a days counter count by.
This is a solid 5 out of 10.
Water being a precious currency.
No subjectivity.
It brings you
Oh,
access
this
to
looks-
new
this looks
So
resources
look,
and
that
trade.
the town changes
in
over
turn
time.
Yeah,
attracts
this is
the
like the
worst
new
type
thing
of
though
people to the
is
Changing stuff.
the environments
Yeah.
reacting to your
Environment
actions.
progression.
Interactive environments.
Cool.
Games where
Yeah.
you can't just do everything all
Yeah.
the way through.
That's awesome. Yeah, they just showed like
Like
Detroit
Web.
Become Human, how
Yeah.
things will go differently.
It's the new thing.
By the way,
Cool.
this is just what happens.
That's
in the
what
day.
Vampire is all about too.
At night,
Oh,
things
yeah.
tend to get a lot darker.
The zombies. The zombos.
I'm in.
Dude,
good.
the tension when you play at night is just unreal.
I've never played this, so
It is. I will gladly lend it to you.
Exclusive.
It is
PS4?
so good.
World
Yes.
Premiere.
Another exclusive.
Microsoft Studios.
A lot of time has passed.
Ooh, what?
That's some comic.
You've gotten soft, complacent.
Why is it green?
What? This feels
You
familiar.
always knew this day would come.
Banjo?
You always knew the three of you would be needed again.
Battletoads?
Oh, Onyx, you're right.
What?
This is freaking Battletoads!
Oh my God.
No way! No freaking way, dude!
Wow.
What?
Dude.
Damn!
What the fuck?
Brand new game.
What the hell?
Morphing genre mashup. Three-player
Yes!
Yes, couch co-op.
4K hand drawn.
and broad, non-specific.
2019.
Nice.
This is on Game Pass. They said this is Game Pass also.
Holy
Dude,
crap!
that
It's
is.
not in February.
You're running out of space, man.
I know.
As
I've
soon
got
as
to
I
have to
saw
start
that
at
3, I'm
column.
like, 3 green comic? This is
World
freaking
premiere.
They
Battletoads!
just
Another
keep
world
going.
premiere. All
Green is
right.
hard as shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Halo?
This is pretty.
Crisis.
I was born to fight wars that
Red
no army
Dead?
could win.
The hell is this?
There was
Just-
no fear.
Just Cause
Oh, just
4.
cause. Just cause.
Yeah.
failure.
Well, they would have shown.
They would have shown
Squeenix.
Squeenix.
It is just
No,
Cause.
it
that
is
is
just
that is
Cause.
totally just cause.
Oh my
my
god!
God.
What is Squeenix gonna show?
It might be an expansion.
Nah, this has to be.
No one was ready.
Wow.
It seems so soon.
They've shown 3 Square Enix games in an Xbox conference.
They are the world's most
It takes
powerful
forever to
private
develop
army.
these Just Cause games.
But
so-
even
And the last one had issues because of that. It was rushed.
Yes, this seems like it would be more DLC content to me than
Than
Yeah, but
actual.
but like, look at it.
it could be a standalone. Well, I mean, the third one looks great.
So there were rumors about a Just Cause 4, so I have a feeling this is straight up a sequel.
Just a
Yeah,
sequel.
That's crazy to me. 'Cause I feel like Just Cause 2. I guess it's been about.
It's been like 2 or 3
It's been a few years.
2.5 years.
I feel like Just Cause 3 was towards the early part of the generation.
It's all
Relatively,
the same, this is
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
same stuff. It's got the hang glider,
The craziness you can do.
the glide suit, which was introduced in 3.
Only time.
Just Cause is underrated.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so
yeah.
much fun.
And I love that he's Hispanic.
Oh, that was
Look
cool.
at that.
That is
Oh,
insane.
a tornado.
They had the Lost Island in Just Cause 2.
No.
No.
They had the Lost Island. You'd
I
fly
know.
out
There
at
it
it.
is.
Oh wow.
Oh,
This
this
year.
year.
Wow. Dang, dude.
What is Squeenix even showing at their press conference?
7 remake.
45
Final
minutes
trailer.
of Final Fantasy VII.
I
We
would
get to see all of episode 1.
They just keep going. My God.
Another
Microsoft Studios.
Gears.
There you go.
No bullshit. Gears.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we hit the 2 exclusives.
What the hell? No, not the freaking Cuphead.
This is what Gears fans want.
What?
I like how you said no bullshit. Oh, pop figures.
Noob tube.
Gears
Are you
pop?
freaking- oh my god, it's an
And
app.
that's an app game.
Oh, okay.
Like a mobile
Every
game.
Gears fan like,
Oh my god.
But it's in the world of Final Fantasy
Hey,
to the Final Fantasy VII.
that counts as a Gears game.
It sure does.
Ferguson.
That's hilarious.
Look at him coming out like with a stupid ass smile.
The trolling.
Cliffy B's like drowning in alcohol and ice cream right now.
Oh my
from
god.
his
Dude, they're
failed
going to do a
studio.
demo. Are they going to do a demo?
They've been using that.
Okay,
for-
all right.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we
Yeah.
had no idea how big this franchise
Oh,
would become.
we never saw this coming.
And that's we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans.
I can't even.
And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop. In collaboration with our friends at Funko.
I think they had to draw
bring a
straws to
unique
see who was going to
mobile
announce this.
spin
No,
to the
they
world
have
of
to have
Gears.
something after this. They have
And
to.
mobile is not the only new place we're going.
Yeah.
I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely
Pre-alpha
different genre.
footage.
Gears Tactics.
Gears
We made a whole new
Tactics.
squad 12 years before Gears of War 1.
RPG?
as they hunt
I mean,
the locust
RTS.
of
Oh, yeah.
RTS.
Oh!
No,
XCOM. This is perfect for this
Okay.
franchise.
Strategy genre.
That's a.
The character-driven story.
That's. You better do a
faster,
good
more
job
aggressive
because you were
gameplay,
competing with
a
an
customizable squad
outstanding
equipment.
game.
I mean, you've
Of
got
course,
Mario
the
versus
Gears
Rabbids.
game
I
without a
would.
massive boss
I would
battle.
play this game.
I was thinking XCOM too, but
This is a brilliant decision.
That's
Yeah,
a good choice.
yeah.
Forward for
Wow.
Gears
They have to
Tactics
execute.
with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences.
Yeah.
And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Gears 5.
Straight
Okay.
up 3 Gears games.
wow.
Hey, Phil Spencer said it. We need to tap into the IPs we already have.
Yeah.
So there you
Please,
go.
please make it better because Gears 4 was so mediocre.
Cade,
Yeah, he
as
mentioned it
Cade
before in the
will journey
past.
across
Yeah.
the
He wasn't
biggest,
happy.
The most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on 2 fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a
Here we
we're gonna
go.
see
We're gonna
games.
see
There you
games.
go.
Nice.
Something
All right.
goes horribly wrong.
They're changing protagonists too.
From 4? Damn, I'll never forget when I bought an Xbox 4
Gears, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. 06, man. That game looked incredible.
Yeah, because in 4 you're playing as the son.
Oh, Phoenix?
Yeah.
So
She's in 4 alongside you the whole time, but you don't play as her.
Kate.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Did you finish 4?
Yeah, I beat it.
is this from 4, like the end of the
No,
game?
no. This is definitely after.
This is new.
Did they kill him?
Kate?
Is that him?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, he looks way different
Yeah,
though.
haircut.
Well, he had no beard, no scar, and hair, so.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
They fully moved into a
Just
new
slow down.
generation.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Now we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
That dude looks like Marcus.
That is Marcus.
That is Marcus?
It's your grandmother's.
I didn't even know he was still alive.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up. He's not the one who died.
I need help.
Spoilers.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order.
Way changed their
This
relationship.
isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
The graphics are beautiful, by the way.
Oh, 4 looked amazing.
Oh yeah.
It was beautiful.
Hey, watch her.
Definitely doesn't look like
Necklace.
Automata.
That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
They're setting up is she a traitor? Is she not?
Mind control.
Mind control.
Infestation. The things that they've
Wow,
done.
look at that.
Oh, that's gonna be a cool level.
Where are we going?
Back to where it
They had a vehicle sequence in 4 that was very disappointing. It was okay, but it was very linear and.
So
These
The
graphics-
vehicle sequence.
These graphics look fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, they've
Did
done
they
a
say
good
that this
job.
is all pre-alpha?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they already had this engine fleshed out so well on 4.
Ooh.
Oh.
They look so badass. Oh my god.
Yeah, the locusts are very.
Oh, she got the freaking hammer. Woohoo!
The locusts are very
Whoa.
different now from what they were in the original games.
Oh my god. That worm. What the hell? That's really cool. This is a really good trailer.
That is definitely super well done.
Yeah. Like, I'm super interested in this right now. Is she?
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you? This is why.
Cool. Cool. Gears 5.
Very cool.
All right.
Looks better than 4.
2019.
I hate
Next.
them because it means I'm gonna. Well, see, I got the 4. I got 4 free.
Oh, your GPU, right?
Yeah, and I played it all the way through. The friend
In
who
the entire
was a big
history of
fan.
Xbox.
I hope
In
that's
the
good.
entire history of E3.
Hey,
In the
did say
entire
ahead of
history of
time.
our industry, gaming is now at its most
It's
vibrant.
time for Gears and Halo to be good
Today,
again. So
we shared our commitment to giving you the
time for
freedom
Cyberpunk.
to
I know.
discover and play all of the great new games coming
Calm
to
down.
Xbox Game
Let's
Pass.
see.
Today, we showcased
Don't
more
bust your
games
eye.
than we ever have before.
I do what I want.
50 games.
Did they show
18
50?
titles with exclusivity.
Well, we didn't really count
and
the indie stuff.
15 world premieres.
Damn, 18-year-old premiere.
There's 50 screens on the television.
Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio
I
in
mean,
every
ending
measure.
on Gears would have been a
From
pretty
breadth and
strong
art style,
Yeah.
genre, and
Yeah.
Oh, it was
features,
51, not 50.
range in subject and setting,
That's what I'm waiting for.
That'd be
scale
so
and
cool.
story and scope and
That
creative
would be
vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
I love the claim, but he's kind of right.
Yeah.
He's not
The
wrong.
world of gaming
That hardware.
is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI. So the worlds and characters
There has to be like
Microsoft AI.
There has to be like one more big game, because if it ends on this,
are building a
that's
game streaming
no.
network.
Their pacing has been
unlock
too damn on point for it to end on
console-quality
Microsoft
gaming
AI.
on
Yeah.
any device.
Oh, whoa, wait, what?
console quality game
streaming
streaming
on
any
any
device.
That
We
makes
are
sense.
dedicated
That's what the Steam
to
Link is
perfecting
doing
your
right now.
That's where it's getting to, man.
You can
everywhere
play Dark Souls 3
you
on
want
your
to
freaking
play.
Pixel 2 right
on
now.
your Xbox,
Yep.
your PC, or your phone.
That's where the industry is heading.
What if there isn't a
The
next
same
generation?
team that delivered unprecedented
that.
performance with Xbox
Well,
One
they're gonna
X
be very different if nothing
is
else.
deep into
Yeah.
architecting the next Xbox console.
The next gen might literally
We
be
will once
the
again
last
deliver on our
console gen.
commitment to set
It
the
might move into a
benchmark
system.
Well, he just said
console
they're
gaming.
they're
I
deep
mean,
into
let's
developing
talk
the
about
next
their
Xbox.
They never
themselves.
stop working on the
No,
console.
yeah, they
We
never
are
do.
committed
No,
But
not
they're
to
telling you
mention
they've started the
industry
conversation.
leading first-party
This-
studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest
They're planning
single-year
for next gen for
investments.
sure.
Oh yeah,
in
All these
Why
acquisitions. and
wouldn't
stuff.
they?
Yeah.
5
They
new
saw what happened
creative
this
studios.
generation.
We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that,
Wow.
you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Not 4, not 5, not 6.
He's like super confident.
Yeah.
So choose the
Dude,
games
I'd be
you want
too
to
after I
play.
whip my dick out like that.
Yeah. Heroes to be made and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Oh,
Here it is. Here it is, Poland, baby.
Oh no.
There's CD Projekt Red. Come on, show me. Show it.
That's the music
From
Cyberpunk.
There it is.
From
There it is.
Cyberpunk, dude.
I
Oh
can't,
my
I can't,
gosh,
I can't,
dude.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to expect right now.
Amazingness.
Dude, I'm gonna rip this jacket.
I'm gonna throw up.
E3 trailer.
Project Red trailer crashed.
Final new final.
Dude, my heart is
Red.
racing right now.
I can't. Let's go.
Please keep this full screen.
World premiere. So good.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America.
Oh my god.
Main
it's so
issues:
pretty.
sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here.
This
This
is so
city's
surreal.
always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
Dude, this looks
Whoa.
so good.
And I'm a big dreamer.
Wow. Wow.
Damn. Damn. I grew extra hair on my chest.
Holy crap, dude.
What a way way to end the show.
Wow. Bravo.
Wow.
Hour and 42 minutes. Holy guacamole.
51 games.
Wow. Dude, I still have chills from that. Holy wow.
Yeah, Cyberpunk
Dude,
looks ridiculous.
that looks so good. So stinking good.
I'm gonna mute this.
Please, feel free. Like, wow.
That was a conference.
That, dude, that is exactly what Microsoft needed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, all that on the Xbox. That's insane.
Is that not the best E3 conference I've ever seen? Like, they didn't...
Well, I don't know what in my life.
Yeah,
but it's a good-ass conference.
Close, though, dude. No nostalgia play. Like, they're not banking on a game that should have come out 10 years ago that's just now coming out. That was all brand new, world premiere, like...
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my
But
God.
it's definitely you know, it's better than 2015 in the sense of it's not just nostalgia. If that's what you're
Yes.
alluding to.
Dude, if anybody had told you, though, that you were going to get just CD Projekt Red and From in the same conference...
I'd be fine. I'd be
you
like,
lost
all
your
right,
mind.
You win.
Yeah. That was a hell of a conference.
So welcome to our post show.
Hello.
Yes.
We've got a lot to talk about. We probably will not get to every single game that was just shown because that was complete and total madness.
An insane amount.
But we've got some key games that I want to call out that we'll talk about. If there's any I missed you guys want to talk about, we'll do that, and then we'll jump into our final scores for this press conference. This is going to be a fun ride. Okay, so they kicked things off with Halo Infinite.
Barely saw anything.
Yeah.
Barely saw anything.
Understated.
Yeah, very much so.
But in the right way, right? Like,
Yeah, I think so. I think I don't know where they're going with Infinite. You're saying it might be an offshoot or a spin-off kind of game.
It looked kind of weird to me in the
But
fact
they said
that
Master
they,
Chief, so it's like
who
he's only
knows?
been in the, you know?
I don't know. It just looked, the graphics looked a little bit like not bad to me, just not like showcasey.
Yeah.
And giving it a subtext title like that, like not calling it Halo 6 seems a bit odd, and the fact that they didn't tell us very much, and they had those wide shots, like none of it was first person. I'm intrigued. I mean, it worked. They were just like, here's Halo, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here's what used to be our biggest franchise.
I mean, kind of the same thing they did with Gears, honestly. They're two big exclusives, and they're just like,
Yeah.
I think it was smart of them to put that out first, to say, look, we are working on Halo, but this is not what you're here for at this conference.
Not today.
Maybe next year, but it's coming.
Ooh.
Chief is still involved.
Of course, yeah.
I have a feeling that took place on Earth. Because that felt very like Africa, like New Mombasa, well, the Mombasa whatever area with rhinos.
I mean, look, I said right before the conference started, I was like, this is the perfect time because both those franchises have just been, and for them to now go, all right, let's do something new with it, let's push it in the right direction. Like the sky's the limit, and you can't really get any worse with it. So that's cautiously interested. I won't even say optimistic, but good on you.
I'm going to gloss over Ori real quick because the third game they showed, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Huge pickup to be shown
I need to look
here.
into that too because it looks like a little bit of everything. It looks Dark Souls.
Bloodborne.
It looks like Tenchu because I saw some like stealth elements in there. Definitely Bloodborne.
Dude.
Quicker.
Looks
you know like
slick, though.
oh my
Trick
God,
weapons.
Does
like,
not look. It doesn't look like that typical From. You know, well, the gameplay is not like clunky, but you got two attack buttons, but like the Monster Hunter style like grappling mechanic and like the blocking and the animation looked good. The engine looked like nothing we've ever seen from them before.
Yeah.
Stylistically so different. I mean, it doesn't matter that it doesn't look like a Bloodborne actual game to me. It looks cool. It looks new.
Yeah, absolutely.
If there's anything that we can't say is that the lore is probably going to be very deep.
Yeah.
Probably. And I also wonder if those characters are from another From Software game because people were saying there were some Kuon references there, and I saw like something that looked very similar to Kuon. So it makes you wonder if they took some characters from that universe and kind of made this, and I'm okay with it.
It's very interesting that they're keeping the Shadows Die Twice subtitle as part of the game.
Well, you know what?
Name.
They made a living in the Souls series, the Soulsborne games, by redefining what death meant in a game. And so what I'm really intrigued by is, because they teased it there.
You die, you can't come
what's
back.
the new death mechanic?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is it important? Like that whole instant res thing.
That's a
you
good
know
point.
that's going to play a huge role, and they kind of just like slipped it in. But I'm really, really curious to see what he's doing with that. You know, how are you redesigning it?
Yeah, I wonder if this is even Miyazaki's like actual. You know, is he directing it? Is he behind it? You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, he had talked about the fact that he was working on a new game.
Something
that was
else,
not
right?
a soul. Yeah, so this has got to be him.
Okay.
He just wanted to tell a new kind of story and a new gameplay mechanic with new gameplay. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all.
I mean, I'm excited. It's from software.
Yeah.
Like, take my money, whatever.
Another huge reveal in this conference: Devil May Cry 5.
Holy guacamole!
Man. We knew it was coming. Were we ready for it?
No.
I wasn't.
I wasn't ready for it in this conference.
No, not at all, man.
I'm like, what the hell am I watching? What is this?
I keep forgetting it happened because there was so much good stuff in this conference. Nero, though, like going back to 4, being a true sequel to 4, like, and just hinting Dante at the end. Like, it looks like kind of a half blending though. Like they're taking a couple of elements from DMC, it's a little more hip, like a little more Western. But the combat looks very classic DMC, right?
If there's one gripe that I have with it, it's actually that you said it looks a little bit more Western. It doesn't look, it didn't look colorful. I saw a lot of like browns and stuff, which is like, it looked way more realistic, which in such a stylish game, I don't know if it clashed. Like, I think there's a little bit of a clash in between it. However, I'm still hyped as hell. I want that game, especially if it plays like 4. So
and if you get to play as Dante, Virgil,
and Nero, oh yeah,
that's cool.
Triple triad, baby.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good job on Itsuno coming out and talking about it, saying with confidence, this is the best game I've ever helped make.
Because
that
we
is
made it
awesome.
for the fans.
Yeah, that is like
Because
Capcom.
that's awesome.
Hey, what do they do with World?
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
Capcom
Yep.
has been listening, and yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah,
I'm stoked, man. Is that a day one for you?
I probably pre-ordered it already. I don't even know it.
Where is it on Amazon?
Spring 2019.
Yeah, definitely day one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready for spring 2019.
No,
dude.
man.
I'm not
I
ready
need
for
to quit my-
2019 period.
I need to quit my job for a
my
couple
More
months.
than half of the games that were up on stage
Or
today
spring.
were 2019 next
And
year.
Yeah,
spring.
nothing past
February
summer.
and
The only thing we've got
Yeah.
were the like the tentative 2019.
Yeah,
but nothing
yeah.
like I never saw something like late 2019 or summer 2019. Everything's spring.
there was one game that was announced for 2077.
This is what I'll say about Cyberpunk. I still don't know what the hell kind of game that is.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
setting intrigues me. I want to see what that world is about.
The world lore, like the world building, looked
Really,
really,
Dude,
really good.
Amazing.
You know what?
Amazing.
What interests me about that trailer is I think if any other studio shows that trailer, I look at it and I go,
okay,
but because we know like the quality of
Yeah, The
storytelling
Witcher, man,
and
yeah.
the interesting gameplay mechanics and the world building that they do in
Yes.
the Witcher games, to see that mapped on, I'm just like, ugh.
For them to say that is going to be bigger than Witcher 3, like I'm just like, what? It's going to be amazing, dude.
And if they can make the combat good, which apparently they just released a Witcher combat upgrade. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard it's much better than it was before.
Really?
But
And
if
they also
it's-
like fixed some frame rate issues on the Pro Enhanced.
that's got to be better. You're not riding
Yeah.
around on freaking Roach anymore.
3 years,
Like,
3 years later, dude, they're still taking care.
I hope they name his car Roach.
That'd
the
be
car's
so
called
cool.
Roach, and that'd be fun.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could see what was it, a Cirilla, Siri?
Oh.
Because she said in Witcher 3, like, oh, I went to this place and there were flying cars. And this and
that's
that.
right. Because she goes to different like dimensions.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
CD
That'd be cool.
right.
CD
Yo,
Projekt Red
so
is-
all like what is it?
They're setting a new
connected
connected.
universe, you know?
Dude.
The CD Projekt Red cinematic universe.
Oh my god.
CDPD.
I'm okay
CU.
with it. I am totally okay.
Dude,
CDPR.
I'm if there's one thing that I saw at this entire conference that I want to get, it is that.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so stoked, and they've been so like cautious about it. I heard rumors that there were going to be private showings.
Yes.
Which is what they
Yes.
did when they showed Witcher 3.
It's very possible they may do behind closed doors for the gameplay piece.
I agree.
Because
Yes.
of how early it. Well, not early, but just
early-ish,
the current status.
Did we get a release year for that?
We got nothing.
Nothing.
As far as I saw,
Absolutely
we didn't get
nothing.
anything.
My curiosity though, I had heard, I think from you, that it was supposed to be first person, right?
There were rumors.
Was it rumors?
Which it showed a lot of gunplay.
Yeah.
So, we talked about this in one of our previews. I don't remember what game it was for, but we said, what if they announce this game and then they don't tell you the platform? We know this is going to be on Xbox.
It has to be on Xbox.
Yeah,
it has
clearly.
to be on PS4.
PC.
Yeah.
That game, because we don't even have a release year announced.
Oh, you think next gen maybe?
Could this be one of the first games
Cross-gen?
to ride the line of cross-gen? Now that Phil Spencer's come out and said, well, hey, we are working on the next Xbox. It's going to be coming.
And also here's Cyberpunk.
For them to acknowledge that the next generation is coming, he's not going to do that 3 or 4 years out. Like, it's going to be relatively soon. 3 at max. So could this be one of those first games?
It could be, and I think it's hard to evaluate based off of even just like pure visuals the way we did with you know, the crossing line between PS3 and 4 and Xbox, 360 and Xbox One was much easier to peg because you saw these games looking visually stunning.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to see that big of a jump. What I think we're going to see is those games looking that stunning with a little bit of an upgrade and way better resolution FPS. So, yeah.
4K 60.
You can't look at that trailer and go,
4K 60.
Next
Yeah.
gen.
That has to be the goal.
Yeah, who knows, man.
Like, that has to be the goal. Like, gaming is to the point now where we need to be shooting for 60 FPS.
Well, and it would make sense, too, because CD, I mean, they're a smaller studio. It takes them longer to put out games this big. Like, they're not this massive, 1,000-man studio.
No,
that
not
Rockstar
1,000.
is driving, but they're putting games out that are that size and that scope. So it could be.
They're just talented. They're just hella talented, hella humble.
At the same time, like they showed, I think the first trailer. What was it? 4 or 5 years ago?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the trailer. I thought they just
an image.
Yeah,
it was just an image.
Yeah,
Okay,
they never had a trailer.
so that means that it was a concept. We knew we were going to be working on it.
They've been wanting to make that for a long time.
Witcher 3 just finished hitting 3 years, the 3-year anniversary back in March,
which is nuts.
They were still developing the 2 DLCs, which added arguably 50 hours of gameplay to the actual base game. So once that was said and done, because I think the bigger Blood and Wine came out a year later, right?
Yep.
Roughly about a year later. So that means that there's 2 years where like the entire team could have already worked on it. I haven't been working on this at all.
What?
No, about the timeline and everything like that. So that means that I could see that coming out at the end of this generation, at the pinnacle point. Because the thing is that the SDKs aren't out, I don't think so, in the wild for PlayStation. I feel like it's too early. They've said that it's not, that the next gen isn't going to be coming out next year, right?
Yeah. They said
well,
not for another 3 years. Is what they
for
were
another
saying.
3 years.
No,
So-
they
But then that rumor got.
they-
Sony came out and said we have nothing to do with that announcement.
Yeah,
that's not.
they rolled that back.
So who knows? We could get the first sneak preview next year at some point.
I feel like if it was definitely coming next year, we would have seen something here that spoke to that.
I don't think we're getting the consoles next year.
I don't think so either. Because think about it, they just released the console last year.
Yeah, we might get an announcement.
The One X, they just released it last year.
The
like
Pro the year before that. So
exactly. Like I could see Sony possibly just because
Sony
of the
maybe,
time frame, but
yeah.
I mean, dude, you're talking about an amazing console that they put in so much research and money into. And I'm talking about
4K,
Microsoft.
The first 4K.
The first 4K possible console, true 4K, and then a year later, maybe 2 years later, they're gonna go ahead and release yet another console.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think at this point, 2019 should be the earliest, and we're talking about next gen.
The earliest,
and it would make sense because we're in 2018 now.
I can see
We're
2021.
talking about like this game coming out. It's still being developed. I think if that game was further in development, we would have seen gameplay.
Oh well,
and you're right. There might be some behind the doors like gameplay there.
I beg to differ because CD Projekt Red is extremely protective of their IPs. Like ridiculously, they don't share anything. Not even when it comes to investor conferences. Like they don't touch anything and they don't show anything because they're like, we're very protective and we want to deliver the best experience to our clients, which are the gamers.
Yeah, I feel like with The Witcher 3, it was more of it was in engine, I think, but it was like a cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
We didn't get a lot of
reveal,
gameplay.
Yeah, the very first reveal was cinematic. Yeah. And the next year they showed that first trailer, which was like, oh my god. And then they had the controversy the next year where it was like, oh, they downgraded the graphics. You can tell.
Yes.
But
that was definitely due to
But they didn't come out and show gameplay right off the bat.
And I think that's the smart thing anyway, because
it just generates hype.
At this point,
totally. Totes my goats.
At this point, I don't think I care. I'm not that concerned about next gen. Like being excited for the next generation is almost just being excited for the inevitable like cycle rotation.
Yeah,
the inevitable
I'm not
announcement.
excited for it.
But with what they're showing here, Metro, CD Projekt Red, from this stuff looks ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do we need a next gen right now? No.
It's not
we don't.
It's not an imminent need, and I think that we just said it. We had 2017, which was a great year for gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Switch dominated a lot of that, but we had a lot of really good games on all the consoles. 2018 rolls around, and yeah, we're only part of the way through it, but so far, it's been a good year for gaming.
Yeah.
And holy crap, like, the things that they announced for next year look insane. And even this fall, I don't care. I don't care whether it's that. You know what, CG Projekt Red? If you want to take 5 more years on that game, go
take
for
your
it.
time,
because
boys.
it will be masterful. So.
I'd rather it be fully baked than not.
So let me pull this back into this conference. There's too much here to really go through unless we want to talk for like another hour. I do want to point out something that all of us mentioned throughout the conference, which was, wow, they are pulling a lot of games from press conferences that we have not seen yet.
Yeah.
So from Bethesda tonight, we got Fallout 76 showing up here. Mm-hmm. They brought Battlefield 5 briefly in from EA's from yesterday's conference. We got 3 different Square Enix games showed up here, and we also had The Division 2 with a full-on gameplay demo at the Microsoft conference. How do we feel that means that they have more to show beyond those games at these other conferences, or will they show us different things, or are they going to, unfortunately, maybe show us the same thing to reduce the hype a bit?
So Ubisoft, I'm not at all concerned because they, like I said, they did this for Origins. They'll probably show even more, like a slight addition to that for Division 2.
Yeah.
But we already know Beyond Good and Evil 2 is going to get a ton.
Yeah.
Yes.
It has to. It has to.
There's so much stuff on YouTube for that right now, and they've got gameplay footage and all this. They're going to show a lot for that. We've got, Skull and Bones. We've got
Assassin's Creed
possibly.
Possibly
Watch Dogs 3.
That's going to be there. You're right.
They've got so much on their plate. It doesn't surprise me at all. Square Enix, because they don't normally do their own press conference.
This is the first time in like 4 years.
I get it, but you showed Kingdom Hearts 3. You showed Tomb Raider.
You showed the Frozen level.
Yeah,
like
you showed
that's
a
a
bunch
big
of new
reveal
content.
for Kingdom Hearts 3.
It doesn't feel
And
like they're
then
going to show,
Aqua,
and they showed
was it?
more story than they've ever shown in any of the trailers.
They'll still have so much to show for Kingdom Hearts though.
Unless-
I think they're going to show
they decide,
final trailer.
unless they decide to drop the Star Wars Kingdom Hearts trailer at the
Holy
Square Enix
moly.
conference.
That would.
I'm curious as to what. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they have
Final
they have
Fantasy
that.
Tactics
They're
2.
gonna-
Okay, no, we're keeping it to
They're gonna have
Microsoft.
7 remake. Like they have a lot. They have Dragon Quest. They have a ton of IPs.
Yeah, they've got a lot.
I suppose it's just wow.
But they
Especially
straight up
'cause it's direct,
they
too,
straight
like-
up announced Just Cause 4 at this conference.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
That's a really big deal.
That could have been.
Franchise.
Oh, and I'm sorry, there were actually 4 Square Enix games if you include Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because there was also.
But that one was never going to be at the Square Enix conference.
Yes,
that one,
it will.
That one has always
No.
been at the Microsoft. Dude.
We knew that was going to be here, but they'd also show it at the
I don't
Square Enix.
think
but
so.
they also showed
I don't think it's
Captain
gonna be there
Spirit.
at all. I don't think it's going to be at Square Enix.
So there were 4 Square Enix games.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's a lot.
That's insane. As you've said, in the same year that they have their own conference. So we'll see where that goes. I'm gonna one more game, and then if you guys want to talk about anything that I skipped over, Battletoads.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Whoa.
Battletoads.
Way out of left
returns,
field.
man.
People have been asking for that for forever.
Since Battletoads on the NES.
I mean, it was a Metroid Prime 4 announcement.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's coming. 2019.
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm excited. I mean, it's more Battletoads. I hope it's hard as hell. I want to die over and over and over and over and over.
You want to only be able to get to the 2nd level or the 3rd level and never be able to get to the rest of the game.
Me and my brother played through Rare Replay a few years ago, trying to beat that stupid game. We never got to. We got so far into it. It was like, this is really hard. We're stopping here. We've not been able to pass this
You know what
segment.
psychs me out about that? Three-player
Couch
co-op.
co-op.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. You need that. You need
'Cause
that.
You know we're gonna sit here and do like a fun
Oh,
let's
hell
play where the
yeah.
first person to die switches out with the next
Yeah.
person. That's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
I mean, aside from that stuff, like, God, so much just feels like it's gonna fly under the radar because it was such a good conference. Session.
Oh yeah. Skate.
Like, no promises, right? That could be steep, right? It could,
could
be
be-
whatever.
yeah.
But
That could be bad.
could be a good skating game. It's been a while. It's a
Tony
new
Hawk's
IP.
is not doing well either.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
would-
a more open world, like skate.
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
I would like to
Yeah.
see something like that because I love those games. They were a
Yeah.
lot of fun. It's not going to be world shattering, but I could sink a lot
They're
of hours
chill
into
though.
it.
Yeah. It's a nice like palate cleanser almost.
Metro.
Metro
was
looks good.
That was
Metro looks
cool.
good.
That was
Amazing.
That was even better than what they've shown previously.
Last
Looks
year,
great.
yeah.
Enough for me to want to go back and play the
Dude.
other ones.
Become as
Light-
gods.
Become as
Oh,
gods.
you know I was gonna mention NieR. You know I was
Like,
gonna mention NieR.
Anybody that has an Xbox that has not
play
played NieR, go pre-order it, get it. It's the best experience you will ever get on any platform.
It might be this year's game of the year
Yeah,
on Xbox.
on Xbox.
It might be game of the generation.
It really can. So
Flat
please,
out, yeah.
please.
It might be.
You're right.
There's a lot of contenders there.
No, but it's
You know,
Yeah, but right now I can't think of any that is.
Last of Us 2. Yeah, I'm gonna put that device
for stuff that's already out there,
For
you know,
stuff-
like
yeah.
Breath of the Wild's in that conversation,
and
stuff like that.
Even
Yeah.
though Last of Us 2 might be incredible, I still don't think it'll be even close to what NieR did.
Well, we'll
in
yeah,
terms
we'll
of
get
like,
there.
We'll see how, to keep this Microsoft centric.
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
see how Xbox fanboys like NieR, because it is very different from what they are typically fed.
That's very
that is very
true.
true.
They-
that is very true.
However, they are, Phil Spencer said, other non-US
Right, yeah,
developed
yeah, yeah.
games. He's very into Japan.
he needs to be.
They
yeah.
brought
I agree.
NieR. There was a Tales of Vesperia thing, definitive
Kingdom Hearts.
edition, Kingdom Hearts, and they showed up with this Jump Force game. What
yeah,
the hell
that
is
was out
that?
of nowhere too.
That
yeah.
is so cool.
And that was obviously there's gonna be more characters.
Oh, yeah.
Shonen
It has
Jump
to.
has
It has
so
to.
many characters,
has to.
and you know they have to have
Beelzebub.
Deku. They have to have My Hero Academia there because it's the hotness.
Yeah.
It has to be there. They have friggin' Light from Death Note,
Yeah.
who doesn't fight, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
He fights with a
You know?
notepad.
Like they have to have Gon and Killua, like
I hope
Hisoka.
so.
I want to see.
I will buy that
Yeah,
game
Hisoka.
day one if
How do you
HXH
think
is
of
in.
that? That'd be so cool. Oh
yeah,
god.
that was so out of nowhere, but awesome.
No, I like it. I like it.
Matt, I think you started to talk about Dying Light.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
yeah,
sorry
I mean,
about that.
No, that's fine. This conference is overwhelming.
There's so much in this conference.
I know.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 looked really good. Just
Awesome,
so
man.
much of it, all the indie stuff, and then I mean the big studio news, like them pulling in Ninja Theory.
Wow.
I think bottom line, what I'm feeling from Microsoft is, and this seems to be the theme so far, even though we've only got EA and Microsoft, is a renewed commitment to gaming and bringing the fans what they want. Man, this is like Disney-esque, all right? Like,
Yeah.
this is like a Disney.
It
No, I'm talking
kinda
about, like,
is. It kinda is.
A big publisher going, you know what? We're
We're
gonna
gonna
start
buy
taking
everything.
everything, and
Yeah.
we're gonna throw it all at you. And oof.
Not only did they put all their chips on the table, they were like, "Oh, you thought that this stack was the only stack we had? Well, we have a bunch of stacks of chips that you didn't realize, and here we go." And it's like,
Yeah.
they are invested.
Like if I had an Xbox One only, and I saw that, I'd think, damn, I have a little bit of everything. There are shooters, there are RPGs, there's action games. Like I've got my fill. I literally have a character action game
There's a
in Devil May
platformer.
Cry 5 coming in. There's platformers. There's Zelda-esque with the Tunic.
Yep.
I mean, there's everything.
If we were at the point in the console cycle where we had to make a choice, this console or this console for the next generation, like forget everything that's come out to date. We're starting over, and this was their starting lineup.
Oh, hell of a
Dude.
starting lineup.
Day one.
Hell
Go
of a
buy an
starting
Xbox.
lineup. Go, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even today, if I didn't have a PC at home,
You would consider an Xbox?
oh my god, I'd want to have an Xbox One X.
After
Yeah.
this
Like,
conference, hell yeah.
Especially for the way the fidelity's going up and all that. And
That's
having
the
a 4K
one thing that I'll
See, I'm
say.
thinking about it right now. I'm like,
4K
I might
Blu-ray.
end up having to get a One X. Like, I'm not joking. They might have finally got me to the point where I'm like, oh, that 4K Blu-ray
Was it the
player.
Gears Pop that did it for you?
Oh, dude, Gears
That's
Pop.
what got you over the
I'm
over the
hyped.
hump.
Hey, who knows though? The fact that they're showing mobile games at E3 press conferences is actually that's kind of nuts.
We've
Like,
seen
the-
one per conference.
Oh, that's
so
right,
far.
that was mobile, I'm
that-
sorry.
That was
Yeah, it
interesting
was mobile.
yesterday.
Gears
but
Tactics though.
They said
That's cool.
Straight up
correct
XCOM
me
with
here.
Gears, that's great.
Correct me here. They did say PC crowd. Did that mean that it was going to be like PC exclusive? Or?
No.
Or
I
just
think
because
those,
of PC
I think those
crowd-
games are
crowd?
just very. It's very much associated with the PC
Yeah,
crowd.
okay.
So I mean, it's a
Okay.
good move on their part. Again, they're gonna have to kill it because XCOM
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah.
But it could be great. Yeah. I mean, Sean's right. Like it's the perfect.
So out of all those
genre.
games that we saw, which ones are confirmed first party? Like I can only get this on an Xbox and PC.
I only counted how many times they said exclusive.
No, but like just look at the titles. So which ones are like one actually confirmed? Xbox only.
Well,
Well, obviously Ori.
Halo, Gears, Ori.
Well, do you consider Xbox and PC?
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
that's
gotta
what I
be.
mean.
so-
That's what I mean.
Every
Yeah.
Xbox exclusive.
So
is a
Halo,
PC exclusive.
Ori,
There were a few console exclusives thrown in there, but I wasn't trying.
Crackdown
nothing
3,
huge.
Battletoads.
Battletoads, okay.
They didn't have anything really new.
Sea of
and
Thieves.
Yeah, these okay. Because what I'm thinking is
Forza.
that was a hell of a conference, and I would say yes. But what separates me wanting to get a conference is the first party stuff.
Well, they said 15 exclusives, right?
Yeah, exclusive
Fixing
world
exclusive.
premieres. World premieres. They were in console exclusives. Yeah.
Okay.
What
All
did
right.
What did he say he was referring to? We got more to talk about that later. Which game was he? I'm totally blanking. There was just so much. What game was he talking about?
Yeah.
Something.
We'll come back to that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he mentioned it, and I'm like, the tease, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was one of the I think it was when he was talking about one of the new groups that he brought in.
Yeah.
It was the folks making Forza, I believe. I think he started to say they're off working on an open world RPG, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
Cool.
We
the
Happy
Playground
Few
Games, I think, is who.
is now an
We Happy
exclusive.
Few, that's also exclusive. Yeah.
That's an exclusive
PC
as
and
well.
Xbox, yeah.
So
obviously Cuphead.
Tunic looked really good. I mean, we've pretty much already gone through all these games now.
Yeah, it all looked good.
Yeah, no,
you know what?
it's a hell of a conference.
Aside from the fact that the highs were the highest I've seen Microsoft get in a long time, there was almost no point where I sat here and went, okay.
There was a very brief point with the Game Pass.
The Game
stuff.
Pass was about it.
That was
I
the
understand
only
them having to
thing.
go
But
through that.
that's understandable just
Yeah.
because of the investors
For
being
almost
in there.
2 hours, giving me like 5 minutes of, okay, whatever. That was
Worth it.
So let's rank this conference, guys. I want to know 1 to 10. You can do decimals if you want, however you want to do it. How does this conference rank for you?
10. Absolutely a 10. I don't know what I could have possibly expected more from, and I'm now nervous and not that excited for Sony, which is weird because I'm always psyched for Sony.
That's a big deal. That's huge. That Xbox made you less hyped for PlayStation.
Dude, I have not felt this way since I made my initial 360 to PS3 switch, which was years ago. And since then, I've been very much, not hating on Xbox because the 360 was a great console, but in so many ways a huge supporter of Sony. This was seeing the quality of developers putting their games out. Now, my only question is, was it because Sony was not willing to open up to a bunch of games because they wanted to keep it concise? That's an interesting question, right? But whatever, that was a 10.
How would you guys rate it?
8.75.
8.75.
That was a
Onyx.
perfect conference. It had the low, and what I was trying to get at earlier too was a lot of those games that I was hyped for are not exclusive to the Xbox. So, but in terms of a conference, yeah, hell of a conference. Loved it, but it wasn't perfect. Didn't have any shadow drops. I was hoping for a shadow drop.
There was no shadow.
No, nothing was available today.
You could play. No, there was like a beta.
There might have been some Game Pass.
There was like a
shadow
beta
drops.
or two or whatever.
Yeah.
So overall, that was hype. It kept me, but these things that we get to conference and we think 10 years later, oh my God, Shigeru Miyamoto walked out with the frigging shield and sword from Zelda. That's memorable forever. This was a hell of a conference that I'm gonna remember for Cyberpunk, for DMC5, but those games I can also get somewhere else. So I think overall, hell of a conference. I don't think it's perfect, but yeah, I give it an 8.75.
I definitely give it an 8.5. I agree with you guys on multiple fronts, but it's definitely a lot more of, does this convince me in getting an Xbox One X?
And that's the point of this conference, right? It's
it doesn't have to
Well,
be.
no, it's also,
Windows 10.
updating everybody, and, you also have your shareholders.
I'm just looking at it from, like, the hour and 40 minutes of gaming news that they gave
Dude,
me.
like, as a conference itself, it was amazing. The content that was inside was great, but it does not convince me enough to get an Xbox One X when I have a mid-level PC.
Anyway, so.
You were.
I mean, so was I. I mean, what was I going in? I don't even remember. I was
you were like an 8.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. I'm pretty sure I was
just
a 7.5.
By the way, and Rudy, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
You gave Microsoft's press conference an 8 last year, and Onyx, you gave it a 7. So you guys have both come up this year.
It was a better conference.
It was a better conference,
there's
by
no
far.
arguing about it, yeah.
There's no car on stage. There was nothing but consoles. Like, I did miss
exactly.
Usher, but that was about it.
Even the Forza Horizon stuff.
No, dude.
was actually really good.
It was good.
Because it was Forza Horizon.
It was
Last year
well
was The Sim.
done.
So I think that already has a different feel
Rudy
to it.
needed Usher's Prodigy and Bieber to show up for it to be a 10 for him.
Yeah. That would have, maybe even a 10.5? I don't know. No, but in all seriousness, there were a lot of high notes. There were just 2 low notes, and that's the AI and the Game Pass. Aside
Right,
from
the AI,
aside from that, like it was good, and that note that it ended on was like freaking epic. That pushed my.
I know you were happy with
Dude,
20,
yes, man.
27.
Like we've been waiting on that for like
For a
ever.
long time, yeah.
So
It was so good.
dude, it was
the way they did that.
It was very well done. Very well done. That being said, I stick to 8.5.
Sean,
what do you say?
So, oh my gosh, this is so hard. I mean,
you remember our scale too. That's what I was thinking about.
they gave us so many games.
So many.
So many games. I mean, I just looking at this list. If I had shown myself this list prior to this conference, I would have said, "Are you kidding me? We're getting all of that in one."
Yeah, could you ask for more? Like,
I don't think you could. I really don't think you could have asked for more.
This is probably gonna.
That's all I wanted.
So far, this is probably gonna win E3. I don't see Sony doing this.
No, this ranks up there with some of the best E3 conferences as far as total content. They didn't spend a lot of time talking. There was some discussions, but there were so many times where it was just trailer.
Yeah,
we didn't even get to finish discussing what happened.
Yeah.
Before we moved to the next thing.
I mean, and going back to Sony's 2015 that we watched not that long ago, which was a great conference, and it wasn't this dense.
No,
it didn't have this density of quality.
They talked a lot in between the presentations.
Yeah, I mean, I remember PlayStation VR was there, and that took like a solid like 15, 20 minutes.
Not to cut you off.
No, but
No. If the Game Pass stuff, whatever, I don't care about the AI. I think I'd give it a 9.75. Like it's for me, it's not a 10.
Perfect. Oh my god.
I don't.
Like it's almost perfect
if
for
they
you.
took out the Game Pass stuff, I don't know what else they would have needed. This was.
And maybe it's
it was
partially
huge.
because of Microsoft's previous scale. I don't know, maybe just because I have not been that impressed with them in recent years. But
If this was Sony's conference, I'd give them. If Sony did the exact same thing,
like
just swap out their franchises for Halo and whatever, it would have been the same score. Like, I don't know what else you could do. Microsoft, very, very, very well done.
Absolutely fantastic.
Touche.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let us know what you guys thought of that epic conference in the comments below.
That was pretty
let
epic.
us know what you thought was going to show up and maybe didn't. Maybe you saw some things that you didn't expect that you did. There was just, we could probably talk for another hour and a half or 2 hours about this stuff, but
I'm hungry.
But we're hungry. We're hungry for more.
My brain's about to explode from the migraine headache. It is all of the things that I just got shown. It's gonna melt out my ears in 2 seconds.
So by the time you see this video, because it's going to take a long time to render, there's going to be tons of other content up on our channel, reactions from the other press conferences, so be sure to check those out.
Yes.
Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And we'll see you next time.
Later.
Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos and be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.